still not going to be anything absolutely crazy because they're going to be killing each other.
Kill, kill, kill.
We have to go in the start.
I know. It is live, and my sanity is
Ladies and
gone.
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, this is your favorite greatest commentator, Robbie Campanelli, back with another episode of Universe Mode, and we are here with SummerSlam New Jersey Spice.
Yeah.
We literally just did SmackDown, and we were like, you know what? It's showtime! Shout out Friday.
It's showtime. Friday 13th, part 5, A New Beginning.
Spice, they kicked off WrestleMania and had a banger where Robbie tapped out 3 times and then quit the next night.
Look at the intro.
Cena lost his world championship. I'm trying to remember. At Hell in a Cell to Randy Orton. Then those two men were in the greatest fatal 4-way of all time where Robbie got pinned by Orton. Cena made fun of it. But then Robbie said, both of us are not going to be able to fight at SummerSlam. Randy wanted someone new. But me, you, one-on-one, and absolutely kill each other. And the best man will go to Saturday night's main event for the Raw World Championship, Spice.
And I hate to be a bummer, but the Fatal 4-Way wasn't even too great. It was a really good match. It was brutal. But the name it was given, it underperformed it.
I think there were some really great spots, though.
There's great spots in every match.
The Randy Orton RKOing Robbie on the side of the fucking table was brutal. The fucking thumbtacks for days, brutal. Honestly, the last 3 Raw World Championships is what really brought this match to be in this thumbtack death match. Both superstars have to put 5 thumbtacks down in the ring, and then the match starts. Will they coexist beforehand to get that to start, or will they fight early on?
Wait, what?
Like, will they start fighting immediately?
No, I know that.
And
What did you
have
say about the thumbtacks?
The past few there's thumbtacks in the Hell in a Cell for the World Championship.
I know that. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
You said they both have to put down 5 each, or 5 altogether?
5 altogether, but will they coexist to do that and not fight off the bat, or are they going to be fighting and then throughout a 20-30 minute span throw 5 down, then it's go ding 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 ding. Please, the Lord, help me, God, and just do the stipulation first. The chairman of WWE, the icon, Robbie, 3-time world champion. Every time he's called his shot, he's became world champion, but has never won a multi-man match in his career. And has not held a belt longer than 3 months. Oh, stare down.
Why does John Cena look like that?
And they're going for it.
Charles Robinson officiating. Excuse me. Alright.
Robbie's throwing him down. John Cena's setting table. Oh, Jesus Christ, Spice. Oh, Jesus! There's no way. You might have had to bring that closer.
I see that.
They are setting up for an actual death match right now.
Well, now that, I mean...
That's what the 5 thumbtacks means. You have time to fucking mess around, throw whatever you want in the ring.
#1 contender for the world title.
See if you can... Oh, you grabbed one, that's why.
Sounds like fireworks.
And ding, 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 gloom. Ref, thank you, man. Robbie's bringing in a 6! The match has already started! Alright, we don't have to play now. Oh no! Cena was looking for a chair shot! Robbie countered. Here we go, Spice.
Cena's already
There
got
goes the steel
thumbtacks
steps.
in him.
Spice, I am so happy right now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
A
7! 6, 7!
No.
Robbie hasn't put him down, though. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh! That had to hurt Robbie's knee. He's the one that actually hit the ground, even though it hurt John Cena's doodads. Side Russian leg sweep. Cena's got thumbtacks all over him already. This is brutal.
That's an old man. Oh.
Already a cover. 1. A cover on thumbtacks is just not nice.
I think
there is no rope breaks. There is no disqualification.
I think Darby Allin got a
rules.
thumbtack in his eye yesterday or something like that.
I think, yeah, because he faceplanted on him, yeah. That didn't go according to plan for him. Spice, who you got in this match tonight? I know you said this was the match you're least excited for, but you cannot doubt that they're going to not put on a banger. Robbie has more thumbtacks.
Pouring them on
right
Cena.
There's 7 bags.
I feel like it's hard to go against someone like John Cena. But maybe this is the type of match that holds a guy like John Cena.
And then
He
we
is
switch the
getting old.
stipulation to I quit. 8! What is going on? What is going on, Spice?
Cena is becoming an
Oh,
old man.
Robbie's about to pour down. Cena's like, stop it. We don't need any more. Is there going to be a way for them to get on that stacked table?
You would need to do like an Obafemi level throw from down on the floor. As you said, no DC. No DQ. No countouts. No rope breaks.
I sent something on Insta.
No calling for your mother.
No call for your mother. And we know John Cena loves Mama Cena. Don't. Okay, I was about to say, just leave that bag there. He's bringing the trash can out. Oh, he's looking for Superman punch.
Superman
Shout
Hawaiian
out
punch.
Roman Reigns.
Who we will see tomorrow night. Against the Tribal Boss. For both the Ulafala and the United States Championship.
Oh God, Robbie almost threw Cena into that ring post. Oh, combo wombos. Ishii, wombo Spice.
Cena is looking rather old right now. Very slow movements from John.
Cesaro, Allsop, and Randy is tonight, Spice.
Yep. Meaning the other 2 world title matches are tomorrow, and he's got more thumbtacks.
He's doing it.
There's no need for that.
Oh my God, 8. Actually, I think I
That's
can't. I lost count.
That's 8.
Is it 8?
Yeah, because he didn't get the 8th one off. At this point, just cover the
Spice.
entire ring in them.
For real. We only needed 5, and they're at 8.
Dragging him across the thumbtack, that's nasty work.
Oh God. Oh, both of them just impaled in them thumbtacks.
Ouch, my back. Let me roll onto my stomach, onto the thumbtacks.
Oh my god. I think
Cena?
Cena got injured from that.
I think Cena's dead. You don't need to call an ambulance. You need to call freaking a coroner.
PETA.
Why PETA?
I don't know.
You're
Calling
not an
Cena
animal. Oh!
Oh, Cena's the chair now. Oh my god. Robbie gets out of the ring now. Oh, Cena continuing the offense, but Robbie going right at him again. Robbie's looked really good tonight. And Spice, this is the best of 3 right here. Cena lost the IC title to Robbie about 2 years ago. Right when Ashton started his world title run. Then Robbie had a good little run with it. But then I am not counting the Winterfest match, by the way. I'm counting Cena has the other win at WrestleMania. Oh my god, Robbie had the other leg on his foot dropping. Oh. Robbie said F you to John Cena's little table spot.
No, no,
2.
no.
He got it. I was about to click it. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh! Look at Robbie go tonight, Spice. You can say whatever Robbie wants, or whatever you want about Robbie. That's number frickin' 9. Right on the ankle of Cena. There's 9 bags of thumbtacks, Spice. We didn't even need the stipulation at this point. We're already at 4 without it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hey,
Cena!
hey!
Hey, hey!
On the chair.
Yeah, Robbie's head just hit that chair, too. No.
The Nationals are currently losing to the White Sox.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, Robbie. Oh, Robbie
Yep,
didn't allow
that might
shit to
just
happen.
save the rest of his season. This is not... Oh, shoulder tackle on the thumbtacks. Shoulder tackle on the thumbtacks.
Anywhere you
Oh,
plant
to
someone.
the thumbtacks.
Oh, my God. The 3 moves of doom. All on the thumbtacks. Cena saying, get down, Robbie. Robbie's still working his way up. This is the fight you got to give Robbie. This is why he beat The Undertaker. No matter how much punishment... And he's back on the thumbtacks again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Robbie, don't
He's
lay
trying
down.
to pull
Don't
him
lay
out.
down.
Oh my
Don't
god,
lay
look at
down.
his shorts. It looks like he's got glitter. Oh, you can see
Jesus.
me. 5 knuckle shuffle.
Cena could be facing Randy in a rematch. I'm sorry, I don't want it down here.
Your match.
1, 2. No, I did it. Jesus.
Yeah, you're cooked.
It started out Robbie, but Cena is 1 AA away. 1 AA away. Oh no, he's gonna make Robbie tap on the thumbtacks. No,
My God.
no. WrestleMania repeat. WrestleMania repeat. Robbie, come on, please. Find a way. Find a way. Find a way. Find a way. He gets no. I think Cena released it. Oh no. Oh, Robbie! Uppercut! Now, I think it's better to see Cena laying on that chair instead of thumbtacks at this point of the match. What's Robbie doing? Oh, DDT on the thumb! Jesus Christ!
Thumbtacks in the dome.
Oh, Robbie! That was low! That was low! I don't know if it was balls, but it was at least groin. Ripcord clothesline! Gotta miss. The match is somewhat delivering. Spike. Shooting star! Shooting star! Is that what he's about to look for? Cena! No, Cena was so smart. Cena did everything correct there, and he knew it too. Oh, knee, combo, wombo. Is he about to do an AA? No, Cena didn't allow
He
it.
thought.
Robbie counters. Roll over. I can't. I know that might be a cool spot to but no. I know, but I don't want it. 1, 2.
Oh!
Oh! 1. Wait a minute. I wasn't ready. 2. No! On thumbtacks is crazy, Spice.
The pain that both of them just had to endure to try and end this thing.
Yeah, for real. But look at Cena again. Plants Robbie! Jesus! 9 bags of thumbtacks in the middle of that ring, Spice. 9 bags!
It's starting to disappear
don't
because
you
of
do it,
how
Cena.
many are in the body.
That is true. You can literally see the engravements of their back and body in that ring. It's like doing snow angels and thumbtacks.
Thumbtack Angels.
Thumbtack angels. Spice, this match is delivered. Whoever wins, I am happy with it.
But they can't win out here. They have to get in the ring. And those thumbtacks cannot be feeling too good.
There it is. That's Robbie's outside finisher. What's Robbie looking for now?
Imagine he does a catch finisher A here. No, that would have
Nope,
been the
Robbie has him
coolest
down.
thing of all time. That probably would have won spot of the year. Oh! A diving cross body.
All of Cena's weight just sent Robbie into those thumbtacks. Look at their body splice.
I can see that. That is not glitter, kids.
Oh no, 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 no. There's nothing Robbie's gonna be able to do.
Around the heart and around the lungs and they just
Come on, Robbie. Oh my God, Cena landed on that. Cena landed on that. He kicked out himself. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cena is that definition of never say I quit attitude. That's 10. That's 10, Spice. Oh, that stunner! That stunner! We've seen it Mania! Cena was like, stop it. No more. But look at Robbie. Look at Robbie. Oh, that was low! That was low! For sure! Both of them had low blow, Spice. Oh, another DDT on thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks. Oh, we just
First
started.
match.
And there is 12 matches on this night. I probably wasn't going to, but I will.
Oh no, a 5
I
knuckle
will try to
shuffle with
force myself.
thumbtacks, Spice.
It's over. Why couldn't you just go for the AA, Cena?
1, 2. No, Robbie refused to quit. Cena refuses to quit. It's got to be next big move win, Spice. There's no way. These two have been through too much. Oh my God!
Oh, he hit him so hard he's floating.
1,
Number 6.
2. Am I gonna get in time? He did it himself. He did it
That's
himself,
wild.
Spice.
Super Cena.
For
You might as well
real,
be
they're
fighting
still.
me,
He was still
invisible.
floating. What a DDT on thumbtacks. Oh no!
Cena
Again!
tried it. Whatever he was doing, he tried it. Oh, it's his neck. Oh,
Oh
it's in his neck.
Jesus Christ! This would be death in real life, man. Oh, Cena's up.
Oh,
Oh
attitude adjustment
no!
on the attacks.
Out
It's
of
over.
nowhere.
It's over.
1, 2. No!
Oh.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I promise I didn't do it. Robbie somehow living another day at the
That's why giving your character resilience is a good thing sometimes.
Oh my
Cena's not
God,
giving up the
Spice.
fight.
This could be another match at SummerSlam. Or another match of the frickin' pay-per-view. Oh my God!
Match.
Come
Oh, no,
on,
stop
Robbie!
it.
You have a no, that is number 10. If he drops that as number 10, then he does. Jesus Christ, Spice! Jesus Christ!
Sicko.
10 bags of thumbtacks in the middle of the ring,
Sicko.
and Cena says no. The amount of DDTs in this match. Robbie's back up though. Oh, a little code breaker action.
They heard me talking crap about this match and they're like, alright, bet. They took that personally.
For real. I refute. I highly doubt this is worst match of the SummerSlam now.
If it is, there's a... That's a good thing.
That is a very good thing. Oh my God. This match is going longer than WrestleMania was. Oh no.
It's Jover, chat. Oh, reversed!
Oh! Come on, Robbie! What are you doing? Counter again. What's he doing now? Counter by Cena again. Cena will not allow Robbie near that corner so he can do that
Oh my
code
God.
breaker.
I hate that they do that because, you know, you have to keep jumping in. You got the wrong guy.
Yep. I've seen him immediately. 1, 2. That would have ended too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We need this to end correctly, Spice. This has been such a good match. A rivalry that stemmed almost 7 months. And then some parts of it longer than that, but they were still friends. It was a friendly rivalry. Don't you dare. Is he going to go for the STFU? No, he won't. Or the STF, sorry. This is just impossible to witness.
I don't know how either of these guys are still fighting. What is going on?
Come on, Robbie. Shooting star. Robbie's going up. Robbie's going up. Shooting star. On thumbtacks. He does it. Come on. Come on. 1, 2.
Okay, whatever match of the year was, step aside. There's a new winner for now. We'll see if that gets beaten throughout this show, but... What was the match? What was our... Oh my God. What was our match of the year before this?
Randy Cena. Randy Cena.
Oh, yeah, Randy Cena. Yep. Of course Cena was involved in it. Again.
I mean, he shows why he could be looked at as a GOAT, even though he doesn't have the same accolades as a 4-time world champion Randy Orton and a 646-day when he defends tomorrow in Ashton Hudson. But Cena, in his own way, always delivers bangers like Sheamus.
And it doesn't help that they
They're
can't
on
even end
the
the match
outside.
out here.
And there it is again. Shades of Dark! A second time!
Just get him in the ring and it's over.
Robbie calls that the Shades of Dark.
This is what being number one contender for the world title means to people. Blood for
This
blood.
isn't even a world championship match.
How would Randy Orton feel watching this?
Spice
right
was not a fan of the thumbtack death match. I think now he's starting to low-key become a fan. They need to start finishing this though.
I want this match to be 15 minutes max. 30 minutes later.
I had no part of that. These two have been killing each other and kicking out of everything. Oh my God, is he going to put it? He got Robbie in! He got Robbie in!
It's over.
Oh no! 1, 2, 3. As we started saying that, Cena, Randy 2 could happen unless Cesar Allsop the third.
We're 26
At
minutes
the
in.
end of the
That was
night wins.
about a 20-minute match. 25, I'd say.
I'm okay with that. I don't think that's bad for what it delivered to be.
Because entrances were about, what, 4
It's
minutes?
about 5, yeah, 4
It's
or
about
5
21 minutes.
Then you
What?
have just a little introduction thing too.
You okay, something?
I mean Spice.
About 18 to
You
20
can't-
minutes, I'd say.
What does Robbie do now?
I have no idea. I don't know how he can show up for a while. I don't know how Cena can show up for a while. How is he going to compete in 2 weeks?
Cena wins the best of 3.
In the end, Cena got the last laugh. Bested him at 2 of the biggest shows of the year.
Anything recent, it's been Cena knows better than Robbie.
Alright, can someone get in there and sweep out all the thumbtacks now?
Bro, all the thumbtacks is delivered for the next match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Please tell me for some reason it's all still in there. That would be so fucking hilarious.
Just let him
Kevin
keep
Owens
it
versus
going.
Sami Zayn. Now, Spice, I'll give you the floor. Do you want to explain how this happened?
It's been too long, I don't remember. I just remember that Sammy went after the WWE Championship. He failed and for some reason attacked Kevin Owens.
Now, I'll add into that. Sami Zayn has never been world champion. In universe mode, Kevin Owens has.
Dang it, whose fault is that though? He had a chance and failed.
He had a chance against Robbie and Ashton.
He
I
failed
agree with
twice.
you there. But when jealousy hits,
Jealous of his own failure.
you can definitely say that. But jealousy that his friend's done it. And look at what Kevin Owens did to King Breezy 2 weeks ago, Spice. King Breezy missed the royal knee, turns around right into a stunner. Kevin Owens is dangerous. Just think, Kevin Owens in this 3 stages of hell match that we did not even talk about at all. This was like last minute what
It
they
was.
wanted. It is what they wanted.
This is your best of 3 right here, right now.
Yeah, Cena and Robbie did it in 7 months. They're doing it in 1 night. They have never fought one-on-one before either, Spice.
Really?
Never.
That feels like something we'd have definitely taken advantage of.
No, they've been tag champions, man. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been together through everything. That's why tonight is so crazy. We're throwing y'all the first 2 big rivalry feuds that is not championship related. I mean, John
That
Cena
right
now
off the rip.
faces the winner of Randy Orton and Cesar Allsop, but that's not what I'm saying. There has not been a championship match yet. These 2 feuds are massive. And let me just tell you this. Me and Spice both agree on this. Night 2 is even more stacked than night 1 with less matches. There's 12 matches tonight, 9 matches for night 2.
That's how I know we put a good card together. You can't even shut up about it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's how I know we put a good show together. Sounds like
For
me at
real.
WrestleMania. What was it season 2? Was that when you beat Cross? I was very vocal in that one. Like, I was definitely the lead
it was
commentator.
season 3 WrestleMania would have been John Cena Robbie. Yeah, you're right. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I was very vocal in that Mania.
I definitely think season 3 WrestleMania was the weakest of all the WrestleManias.
It has been. And it's only because night 2 was so bad.
let's hope after we're telling y'all night 2 is stacked, it's not the same for SummerSlam. But I mean, John
To be
Cena and
fair,
Robbie
to be
started
fair.
off night 1. Listen to me real quick. John Cena and Robbie started off night 1. That really helped night 1 too, because that match was insane.
I would say, to be
With
fair,
everyone involved.
with Night 2 of Mania, we knew it was going to be weaker. It was the weakest night of the 3, and it wasn't even close. It's just, it under-delivered
That's true.
even worse. It was worse than what
That
it was
is
supposed
true.
to be. Tyrese
But
Halliburton
you also gotta
and
remember,
Jalen Brunson saved
SummerSlam
it.
night 1 was the best. SummerSlam night 2 was good, and then SummerSlam night 3 underperformed.
last
Because
year,
there was
that
3
happened.
nights. 1 was just insane, but you also gotta remember 2 started off sluggish. 2
Look at
started
this.
off sluggish.
These
But
two
then
know each
you
other
had
so
the
well.
Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson, who are not wrestlers, absolutely kill each other and do the most insane shit I've ever seen.
Easily the best match of Night 2. I can't remember another match on Night 2. I know, Blake, I think whoever she faced, she dominated. I think, wait, was my women's world title match Night 2? Because that match was good. Where
I think
Lyra
so.
won? Okay, so that was a good match. There was a
No,
few.
that was 3. That was 3. That
That
was
was
3.
three?
That was 3. That was 3. That was 3. There were matches that made night 3 look okay, but you can just overall tell through the show that it just underperformed to the other ones.
I mean, yeah, look at Punk and Ashton.
But let's
Punk's
get back to
age.
this match. This match is going to be insane. We have 3 different stages, but it's a best of 3. The third one is Hell in a Cell. We may not even get there, Spice. We may not get there.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Is this one the Extreme
Maybe
Rules?
Kevin Owens gets worked. Maybe Sami
Yeah.
Zayn gets worked. What are we starting with? It's Extreme Rules, Falls Count Anywhere, and then Hell in a Cell. Just to let you guys know how this works.
The first ever
3
three stages of Hell
stipulations.
match
Yep.
in Universe mode. Not really, but
That is
the
true.
first official one. We've had 3 stages of Hell matches
That is true.
in the lazy way. Not the lazy way, the hard way. This is the lazy way.
I mean, you're right. I mean,
Cole Quinn
when
and
you have
Chris
to put
Co- or,
extra work to make it work.
Chris Cosmic and Undertaker had a 3 stages of Hell.
That is true.
Pretty sure. Or
Season
was it
1.
Cena and Taker? It was Cena and
It was-
Taker, wasn't it?
No, you're right.
Undertaker
That was
dominated
right.
it.
Yeah.
I think. Or was it Cena? It was one of the two dominated.
No, it was Undertaker. That was season 2 WrestleMania. Or no. Season 1 WrestleMania. No, it was season 2 because then Undertaker dominated and went on his 10-month reign.
I'm very surprised that these two haven't gotten more violent. Blue Thunder Bomb. Nope. Blue Thunder Bomb.
I know who you're rooting for, Spice, and I think I'm rooting for the same guy, Kevin Owens. That man, I feel like, has never been a part of a bad match. That man's been world champion. I think in the right spot, that man could beat a Nash and Hudson.
Yeah. Oh, pop-up powerbomb.
As we said it, 1, 2, no.
Did you guys forget the stipulation? No, they did not.
Spice is like 10 thumbtacks now.
Only because he's a little loud sometimes. Stunner.
Stunner! Did Sammy just get worked in night 1 like we predicted? 1, 2. He get.
Kevin
Ow.
Owens.
How? Sami Zayn's never say die attitude. We talked about John Cena who just won. Sami Zayn has that exact same thing, Spice.
He's been U.S. champion this year.
Now, Spice, what's your opinion on Robbie after tonight? Do you think he really has to put his head down low and on Monday Night Raw say, I quit?
If he quits again, there's a problem. But no. No, neither person that
don't-
lost that match
I
should have
agree
had
with
to
you
think
with
that
that.
way.
I didn't feel like he had to do, even though he tapped out 3 times, the thing is, the ref didn't see the first 2. So as much as we make jokes about it, he only tapped out once. You know what I mean? Like, as much as we make jokes and we're like, we seen it, the ref didn't see it, so
he
it
only
don't count.
caught it once. It still happened.
Yes, and that's why we can make jokes, we can say this and that, but it doesn't have to get to Robbie because only the third one mattered. And tonight, Robbie did nothing wrong. I just feel like at the
Cena
end,
was better.
Cena,
Yep.
it's not even that Cena's better. He got that last laugh. He had like that
Cena is
crossroads look. He got
It's
that
John
crossroads look and then flipped it into an AA.
It is John.
Robbie had that shooting star press that we all thought ended the match, and then 1, 2, boom, kick out.
Cena did the same thing. Uh-oh. Here's your 11th bag of thumbtacks in 2 matches.
Hey, it hasn't went down yet.
And now it will. Kevin showing it off to the crowd.
Don't you dare pour it on Sammy. Don't you dare pour it on Sammy.
He was going to
hit
weapon.
Sammy with it.
Reversed.
They even know thumbtacks makes a banger match. It's like season 3 of Raw with the announce table. Now it's Raw with the thumbtacks.
Owens. Looking for... No. Reversed by Sammy.
He was either looking for the pile driver or the thing that he slams him to the side of him.
Sammy. Diving crossbody.
Nice little crossbody. It's going to be hard to beat Robbie and Cena. That's the problem with WrestleMania. It was hard to beat Robbie and Cena at WrestleMania this past year, and now it's SummerSlam. That is the match to beat, and like you said, it is match of the year right now. You literally said on SmackDown that is your least favorite match going into the SummerSlam. Now you say that's match of the year. That's the problem with Robbie and Cena kicking off shows.
Oh! Oh no.
The other problem is
Kevin finally figured it out.
The other problem was how we do WrestleMania. The main event is from Royal Rumble. We did a Tag Rumble main event. We did a Women's Rumble main event. I just thought you would not want it to end there. Nice little 2 count from Sammy.
Did he do that?
It was a clothesline in the corner.
Well, no, I'm saying, did he do that?
What?
Did Sammy kick out?
Sammy kicked out, yeah.
That's why I had. Oh my god.
Can
Kevin,
we stop?
stop.
This is not a thumbtack death match. This is not that. People are learning from this Spice. They want match of the year. And if match of the year went all the way to WrestleMania and was still match of the year and it's not a title match, you gotta think how big that is for people that are just in regular matches. They want to put on a show.
Well, how do we do this if Sammy and Kevin do it? Because they have 3 matches. Did we only count one of them?
Oh god. Oh god. He slammed him. That's on the outside though. Kevin's got to get Sammy in the ring to win the first part. He does. Kevin's smart. Pin him. Pin him, Kevin. Pin him. He does. He does. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Falls count anywhere now.
Oh, God.
They gave Sammy some time to rest, but they're brutalized right now. It's falls count anywhere. Look at the bodies.
The ring
they
is
cleared
cleared
the
up.
ring too. No more thumbtacks.
Oh, Sammy trying to
Sammy
send it
trying
right to
to
the
steal
helmet so
falls
quickly.
count. 1. Oh no.
But what happens if they had 3 banger matches? Do we just count one of them, or do we count the entire thing?
The entire thing for sure. The 3 stages of hell is 1 match. Just a best of 3 series. And this is what we're talking about. Sammy has to find Kevin Owens.
person.
Those guys are hard workers. They do those kind of jobs. It's concrete, and they don't complain one bit. Being around the sun, pulling weeds,
I'm gonna have to mute so I can commentate. Sorry about that, guys.
Action has moved to the outside now. Kevin, power bomb
But
into the
Spice,
steps.
that is the thing. So back to the WrestleMania main event. It was a tag rumble, it was a women's rumble, and it was a men's rumble. Was all the main events. Here at SummerSlam, it's the same thing. So Robbie, Cena, Kevin Owens, Sammy could not get the main event. We put the first two matches, which could be the biggest turmoil of all time. Oh, Jesus.
Well, Kevin
Ball's
might
gone
have just
anywhere.
put this out of, just put it the belt already. 1, 2, no.
Sammy kicked out. What a big kick out from Sammy.
I
He
don't know
knows. Sammy's been that resilience, the underdog, his whole career. That man just lost the first pin. Knew if he did not kick out, the match is over. We don't go to the Hell in a Cell.
Hello, look at.
Can he get Kevin in the Falls Count Anywhere? 1, 2, no! Beautiful work from both of them. Knowing this is the biggest time for both of them.
Trying to get KO to tap here.
They both got a spot in SummerSlam. And they need to deliver just as
Hello,
much
look
as
at.
Robbie. Oh, Luma kick again! Go to Hell in a Cell! 1, 2, 3, we do! 1, Spice!
Perfect.
And this was Falls Count. It was on the outside. That's what makes it even better. We had the Extreme Rules. Kevin Owens hits him on the outside with his signature. 1, 2, 3. Then we go to the Falls Count Anywhere with Sami Zayn. Hitting 2 Aluba kicks. Kevin Owens even got a stunner in. With Sami Zayn with probably the biggest kick out of the night. Maybe not because of the first match. But still. Super kick! Super kick! Bro, they're already brutalized. Kevin Owens gonna hit Sami Zayn with the move that he already did to put away Sami.
This Hell in a Cell match doesn't think it's going to last long at all. Stunner!
Do you want me to?
No.
That wow. That Hell in a Cell lasted 10 seconds maybe.
That's the thing about 3 Stages of Hell. The damage's already done. Kevin Owens, like I said, he's had Sammy's number the last few weeks.
I would put that as a top 5 match. I wish the Hell in a Cell went a little bit longer. But 2 W matches for night 1 of SummerSlam. And like we said, night 2 is stacked, but night 1 is delivering. That's going to make it harder for night 2. Because now, yes, the people in it is what makes it stacked. But can they deliver the way night 1 is? Next up, Matt Cardona returned, beat Keanu Carver, who had the opportunity, but decided to put it on the line with Matt Cardona, and Matt Cardona won. Matt Cardona has never been a mid-card champion, never been a world champion. He is a Greatest Royal Rumble winner. But that Greatest Royal Rumble became a triple threat with, of course, Robbie, who's never won a multi-man match, Matt Cardona, and Chris Cosmic. And Chris Cosmic at that time was going through a legendary run. At season 1 at that point, we called Chris Cosmic number 1. We are 4 seasons in now, Spice. And Chris Cosmic's not even in the top 10. That's what the beautiful part about this is.
This man last year was not a champion walking into this pay-per-view. He was actually walking in to face the WWE champion in what turned to be a really good match.
Thank you, Spice, yes.
Rollins fell short, like everybody else does.
And just think, if Rollins won, 646 days would not be possible.
Rollins hit like 5 stomps in that match, and he couldn't get the job done.
Exactly.
But the champion was still a little bit more fresh. Like I've said, what I said on SmackDown, when you look at the champion's last few performances, You can see it's starting to weigh in on him.
And it's funny enough, Rollins
draining
didn't
him.
deal with the Gunther storyline.
Yeah, that's true.
Rollins didn't deal with what Gunther did. Powerbomb Spice out of action for over a month. Then Gunther went and powerbombed Trent. Powerbombed Robbie. And then big is enough. Something we've never seen before. He powerbombed Liv Morgan.
Rollins was unsuccessful a year ago at this exact event. Can he change his fortunes here?
This is one of my favorite superstars of all time, Matt Cardona. He was Zack Ryder for over a decade in real life. Got cut. Became the indie god, Matt Cardona. Won a greatest Royal Rumble when coming back to our WWE. Did not become successful. He's been in and out. In and out. But when he came back, on the back of his shirt, he's always ready, and he showed Keanu Carver that.
But is he
And
ready for Seth Rollins?
Sadly, this past week, Keanu Carver, with the rest of his 3 guys, got released from WWE, who never got to even show themselves. Cardona sat down. What's their NXT group name again?
The what?
What's Keanu Carver's group again?
Dark State.
Dark State. Dark State got released. I feel like they will be back, but maybe not on Monday Night Raw. I feel like Monday Night Raw just felt like they didn't need them. They have a pretty good tag division in their eyes.
Well, the crowd has picked their favorite.
Fair enough, man. Can we just talk about Rollins' year so far? That man went through the biggest tournament for the IC title this year. Faced Penta, faced a bunch of different superstars, Inferno, who have a match at SummerSlam against each other, and a few others. He faced Gator
The problem with
and won
Rollins
all of it.
is this year looks so good compared to what happened last year, but after he lost the WWE title match, he just fell out of the loop.
But
just
he's back
didn't hear
in
about
the
him.
loop is the thing. He hasn't lost a match yet here in Season 4. And that's what allowed him to beat Ilya Dragunov
Ilya Dragunov.
at the Greatest Royal Rumble.
And I'm
Ilya
going Rollins here
Dragunov's
tonight.
not here at SummerSlam.
Which is
He's
sucks.
not happy about it either. It does suck. But there's a few names I can give you, like Cody Rhodes.
Yep, Cody's a big one. He had a
That's
great
not here at
recent
SummerSlam.
feud with the WWE champion. One of the best of his career.
But the thing is, he couldn't get the championship. So where did he go from there? There was nothing really there that we could do.
But I'm even willing to go Rollins here tonight. He's going to right the wrong that was that loss last year. He's going to give himself
I
SummerSlam
sent you
win.
something on Instagram.
Good.
Shh. But yeah.
Now, very first title match of SummerSlam is for the Intercontinental Championship. We're going to see the biggest mid-card title match tomorrow. Arguably the biggest mid-card title match of all time.
Are you talking about Bronson Reed and LA Knight?
Talking about Roman
And
Reigns
Karrion
and
Kross?
The Rock.
Okay, yeah, that's even bigger.
It's for the U.S. title and the Ulafala.
This kicks off mid-card titles for the night, though.
It kicks off titles in general.
Come on, Cardona, kick out. There we go. I've got to say Seth's going to win this match, but I got to root for my boy Matt Cardona. Jesus, the way Seth Rollins landed, it definitely hurt Cardona, but I also did hurt Seth Rollins as well.
He's only 37, buddy. He looks like 54.
Ah, I hate you, but I
That man
love
is
that
going
at
for
the
the
same
world
time.
champion, the WWE championship tomorrow. Could he do it?
That's very good
If
by
he
you there,
doesn't,
Spider. Oh
if he
my
doesn't,
Jesus
who
freaking
does?
Christ! Adrian Neville and Seth Rollins in one. That is a crazy move I just seen Seth Rollins do. Did a full corkscrew into a moonsault. And then turned that moonsault back into a 450 splash. Four count. Cardona back in. He threw Rollins in. You gotta remember, championship's advantage for
I'm pretty sure.
Cardona.
Shout out to his
I'm
wife.
pretty sure. Shout out Chelsea Green, his wife. 1, 2. All right, ref. Ref, we gotta talk about that one. I think that was a 3 count there. That man held his arm up for at least 2 seconds before slapping that man. Spear!
A
Spear!
spear.
Spear!
Cardona got a spear in the
Fun
tank?
fact, when I was 10 years old, I was playing with figurines. I gave Zack Ryder the spear. Just being dead ass. That's a curb
I
stomp.
pressed the wrong button.
That's fine.
Curb
Curb
stomp.
stomp. Good night, Cardona. I'm sorry, man. You know what? It's Rollins' night. 1, 2, 3.
Jobber exit that way. Well, Monday Night Raw had the best match of the night so far and the worst. He just was
I
not
want to
ready
know
for the curb stomp.
if your strategy, the 100 thing that I won't talk about, I wonder if Cardona had that.
I'm not gonna lie, he might not have. I don't think I did to any of the new people. I totally forgot about that.
Not a problem. Yep. But the thing is, Rollins is that good. Rollins is just that good.
Rollins didn't even break a sweat. Left his attire on his entrance time and just walk back out. And with that, champions will move to 1-1 on retains for SummerSlam.
What are you talking about? That's 1-0.
I'm not like 1 for 1. That's what I said, 1 for 1.
Oh, I heard you wrong. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, Bob Femi and Drew McIntyre, man. Maybe we were wrong for calling it Night 2 Stack because, I don't know. Oh, Bob Femi. Who? 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 Oh, bah. Oh, bah. Oh, bah. Oh, bah.
This man was in perfect position to be the challenger for the WWE Championship, but Drew McIntyre cost him after Obafemi eliminated him in the Greatest Royal Rumble. Drew McIntyre is the reason it's Joe Hendry and not Obafemi.
For real. The full reason, who knows? Maybe Joe Hendry still won that match. But Oba is insane. Look at that freak physique. At 6'4", 300 pounds of pure muscle spice. Except when he goes against Otis in real life. That's besides the point. Oh, Jesus, man. I'm not saying you will have your world title at Saturday night's main event with whoever Joe Hendry or Ashton Hudson wins, but could this be the number one contender we're staring at right now like just John Cena and Robbie was?
That very well could be. I feel like these two are the closest two to that title right now. And then it's everyone else.
I agree with you, man. I agree. I think Drew McIntyre is just that much star-studded, but Obafemi has proved himself night in and night out. Not getting every single win this season but he's still been the crowd favorite. Everyone chants his name in every arena of going, Oba, Oba. And I think me and you can both agree, he's not a face. Oba is not a pure face. He's not a pure heel either. Because a pure heel, everyone hates. It's like a Dominic Mysterio. Everyone wants that man to get released. But also, like a top heel like Dominic Mysterio, no one wants him to get released. But they would be like, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Even if it was a storyline and he comes back 2 weeks later. It's that sort of thing. Like, no one wants Dominic Mysterio to go to AEW. Yeah, I threw that name out there.
Drew looks focused.
Hey, when it matters, Drew McIntyre has beaten Randy Orton for a world championship. Randy Orton has ran through the Raw roster. Listen to the crowd right now. Is Drew McIntyre more of a fan favorite than Obafemi? I've never seen that.
What were they chanting?
Oh, Drew McIntyre.
Is that what they were saying?
Oh, Drew McIntyre. Like New Jersey's freaking English. Get out of here, crowd. It's Oba. Oba. But Drew McIntyre, I mean, he's starting off strong.
They did that too.
I mean, okay, let's go back to the last match. Just really, really fast, Spice. At the Matt Cardona Seth Rollins thing. Matt Cardona didn't suck against it. It's not like that man got absolutely jobbered. I heard what you said. I get why you said it, but I don't think he can exactly jobber. That man hit a spear and a few different big moves right beforehand, but then that curb stomp maybe just knocked him out for the night. Matt Cardona has been chasing that IC title for over a year and a half whenever he is around.
He had to pick up a shovel and remove his splatted body from the ring.
Seth Rollins is that damn good. He literally in one night became the NXT World Champion, NXT United States Champion, and NXT Hardcore Champion all in one night. He had 3 titles. No one else has ever done that.
Fall from grace.
Bring in
the
fall from grace that quick. Sorry, I'll get back to this. The fall from grace already to Drew McIntyre is insane.
How'd he even get that?
For real. "2K, we hate you, but sometimes we love you at the same time." Oh, Future Talk! Is this a Brock Lesnar match right now?
It looks
or
like
they're
it.
just going to throw all their finishers
I don't even
now?
hate it. If that's what it turned out to be, I wouldn't even
After
hate
we
it.
watched like 2 20-minute matches, maybe Kevin Owens and Sammy wasn't because the third fall, but still.
Drew knows that's not enough to keep down Obafemi. 3, 2, 1.
3!
Claymore missed.
I guess it is 3, 2, 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
McIntyre's hit, or sorry, Oba has already hit the fall from grace. McIntyre missed the Claymore. You gotta think.
But has hit the future.
Oba. Yeah, I would still slightly put, with you saying that, I would put slightly Obafemi in the Kalshi favorite right now. Sponsor us, Kalshi.
And we don't rig most of our matches, so you could actually bet on it. Oba looking to put down McIntyre. Off the ropes.
There's not a match we really
Oh,
did
I
rig.
rig. There's a lot of them we do.
Not for the fans to know, though.
Well, it's very obvious with how we go about things.
At times, maybe. But I'd say we would be a better betting site than WWE in real life. Let's just be honest with that.
Yeah. Sometimes WWE's a little too predictable.
I will say any Ashton Hudson match, you know, it's going to be like 99.
Fall from grace.
That's 2. Is Oba saying... Oh, yeah, it's the last man saying... Oba! Oba! You have to win! You've already done 2 fall from... Oh, my Jesus Christ. Is Oba literally... Oba, stop. Oba, stop! This is what happens when you take him away from the world title
Exactly.
spot.
Can you blame him?
I don't blame him. He's still going! Spice, this is going to screw him in the end, maybe, though.
As long as he does damage to Drew, I don't think he cares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref counts too quick, bro.
1, 2. Now McIntyre's saying, fuck you.
Claymore!
Claymore! Now McIntyre's going to be smart. Make the ref count his fast count. 2, 3, 4. McIntyre's... I like this. I like this. They don't like each other to the point that they will stop a last man standing count just to be a dickhead.
Just to beat each other up.
For real.
If you think about it, they both had the same problem. McIntyre got eliminated by Oba, ending his chance at a world title. And then
McIntyre kept Oba from winning a world or a world title opportunity
Yep.
against Ashton. Just think, if Oba beat Ashton at Mania, that'd be big for his career. McIntyre said, F you with a middle finger.
God. Claymore! And Drew
And now he's
staring
being
down at
smart.
Oba Femi.
This was the thing of Oba.
Oh no.
Oba, Oba's up. Oba's up, Spice. This is what we were scared of. Yeah, maybe it took him a little bit longer to be the way he is in WWE now with us, but he's taken 2 Claymore kicks, and it was a 3 count.
Looking for the future shock reverse.
This is what we've been waiting for in our universe mode, is that Oba Femi that gets up for like a 7 freaking F5s. That's what it's been right now.
Fall from grace.
Now let him go. Let him go, Oba. Oba doesn't care. Oba doesn't need to win this match, is what he's saying right now.
That's how he feels.
He just wants to brutalize, and he's doing it again.
Throwing
He could do
McIntyre.
another fall from grace. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ, Spice.
Off
Jesus
the rope.
Christ.
No, McIntyre reversed.
He needs to stop. This is what McIntyre's best strength right now is. He needs to stop. He's doing Sheamus' 10 beats of the Bowen right now. Will that count a 10 count on the outside? It's a last man standing a falls count anywhere?
Yep, I think so. Yep.
Oh,
no.
Oh no. Oh.
Fall from grace.
Oh my God! Now count it. Oba, let him count. Oba. 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 Chill the frick out. Oh my God. Oba. You're gonna freaking screw yourself! What is going on right now? Oba has done so much. He probably already has this 10 count in the bat. What is going on here? I'm happy that at least this last man standing, they are trying to kill each other. They don't care about the ref count right now.
They don't at all.
They don't. Not one freaking bit, Spice. Oh, like, didn't even give a ref chance to count. I'm telling you, McIntyre's got to be dead. We've seen 3 fall from graces.
Oh my god.
Do they fix last man standing matches?
He's going to the corner.
What do you want to do?
He's going to the corner.
Smart man. Good catch, Spice.
Claymore.
Oh no.
No, he's not letting it
What
go.
is he doing?
Go, Glass Out Kiss was looking for it. It's reversed. Oba.
This is
Reversed.
insane. This is insane. They don't care about the count,
Elbow.
Spice. Might as well make this pinfall.
Oh god dang. This is all I wanted out of this match. It's just brutality. Oh no.
I've never seen a last man standing match being this good.
Best last man standing match of all time.
For real?
McIntyre. Power bomb.
Fall from grace. No, I'm kidding.
And Drew's not done. Glass got missed. Running Bulldog by Femi. Oh, Claymore missed again. These two are just trying to throw everything they have at each other. Fall
I love
from
it.
grace.
Now let the rep.
I think they're broken in a good way now. Ref, I think you need to count faster.
I'm gonna have to. Do you want me to?
I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Well. Oba waited till 9!
Oh! Oh! Did he see McIntyre get up? He see McIntyre get up?
Oh.
And 9 count, Spice! Oh, DDT on the steps! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Drew? Drew? Drew?
Oh! You opened my door.
If he hits a Claymore, we're gonna let it in.
I'm so happy if this is a bug as of right now. Jesus. Oh, boss said, frick you, McIntyre. Oh my God, Spice. Jesus Christ. What the heck?
We didn't do watch
What
match, right?
is happening?
No.
Could we see a new match of the year in a way? It's going to be debatable, but it's getting there. It really is.
Oh my, that is some crazy strength from McIntyre. I think whoever wins this match has earned that shot. Either at Clash at Italy or
You hear this from the SmackDown commissioner himself.
Or Saturday Night Main Event. And the steps that are blocking Obafemi. Drew, what are you doing? Drew,
He
quit grabbing his
is
butt.
jacking off Obafemi. Okay, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. that was just a funny time to say that. Spice is about to kill me with how he's breaking his mic right now.
I had to readjust my one earmuff. Femi.
Oh,
Uppercut.
Jesus.
Oba's not satisfied. This is what
Neither
costing
of them have been.
world titles can do to a person.
I'm so happy because neither of them have been. We've watched random stupid last man standings happen. Tonight it's not that thing, Spice.
It's not.
We
Oh.
might be going to 3 a.m.
Choke slam after Cat throwing him up.
Please, Obot. Obot, just relax. Just relax. Relax.
Femi maybe letting it go finally.
Obot! Obot!
Drew got up.
At 9? This is definitely, I will say, Spice, best last man standing of all time. It's getting there to beat John Cena and Robbie. I will say that. I will be totally honest that. Wait a minute. Oh, bro, the AI have been amazing. The AI have been amazing.
Oh, missed the Glasgow kiss.
I've never seen the AI
Off the
be
rope.
this well, Spice.
Under. Fall from no.
That's his big power slam, though. He's not done yet.
Next finisher. If they look like they're going
Yeah,
to.
yeah, for sure. Nope, we're not doing this. It's been too good. I'm sorry, Spice.
I think he was just gonna go get a weapon.
He might have been, but I don't want the count to go.
So you knock him back down.
We'll see what happens.
He wants a toy.
I mean, he wants to
Don't be okay. I was gonna say don't be thumbtacks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fly through it, but okay.
Oh, Claymore.
Claymore. Okay. My controller's down. Jesus Christ!
All right, next one I'm clicking on and I'm gonna end it. It's awesome, but
McIntyre
dude,
bring him back up again.
it is awesome, it did. German, both men down. Oh, please, please. It wouldn't happen because Drew's gonna get up, but barely
What do
to
you
his feet.
want me to do?
Drew's not done.
I'll keep my controller off because what the fuck is going on?
Oba
Right now?
throwing
Throws
Drew.
him. You.
Get him up.
Oh my God! It's actually happening.
Fall
From grace. Thank you. At least we. Yep, I agree.
Oba's fired up. And Oba's gonna walk away with the win in a war.
Spice, hear me out. Oba Drew just beat Robbie and Cena.
They might have. They hated
We might
each
have
other.
to rewatch this and get our opinions.
Pop-up chokeslam was nasty.
I'm putting my opinion on Oba and Drew. I've never seen a last man standing go this well.
Man, I wish Damien was here for that. Oba Femi
I'm
earned
in
every.
shock right now.
He earned every amount of that win. Both men did.
Both men earned that they're at the top of the card, but Oba Femi is ready for the next shot.
Would have a few quick matches in there to have another banger.
And now, Spice, after some insane matches, first women's match of the night.
And we're back in the title column.
Yes, we are. Is it? This is first title of the night?
Second.
No?
Yeah. Seth.
Oh, you're right. It went so quick that I fucking already forgot. Fuck you, Matt Cardona. As much as I love you as a real life superstar. And just wrestling talent in general. Io Sky Spice did the unthinkable of beating Ava Moreno. Like we said, in the past year and a half, Ava Moreno's only not been champion for maybe 3 months. Ain't that crazy?
It is.
That is a full year of being champion. She was champion, lost it, won it 2 times.
Can
Then
Kiana
she won a championship at
pull it
Mania.
off though? That's the question. Can Kiana pull it off? She's been very good. She's been Monday Night Raw's
Ava
biggest
Moreno
surprise.
beats Autumn in the main event tonight, she has the same amount of reigns as Randy Orton. No one else has 4 title reigns in 4 seasons, Spice. That's how crazy it is.
And just to update that, Ava currently leads that all-time thing 1-0. They met in a cross-brand title match.
It was a rollover pin. I will give Autumn her credit. Shit happens. But if Ava does win, become 4-time, it's a 1-1 series.
No, it's 1-0 Ava.
I know if Autumn wins, though,
Oh,
it's a 1-1 series.
there it is.
But you also gotta think, rollover pin, come on. But that's not the same thing as John Cena walking out on Robbie for a 10 count because he wanted to give Robbie his opportunity against The Undertaker. Because if John Cena beat Robbie, he would never got The Undertaker opportunity. If we remember Winterfest. So it's a totally different story. So that rollover pin does count. But I do think Autumn keeps her Women's World Championship at the main event tonight. That's my personal opinion. So she can be 1-1. And then ever so happen down the road, I hope Ava Moreno doesn't turn heel like Angelo Dawkins did, which was absolutely insane. Everyone's been talking about it.
I mean, Ava basically already did. They all met in a tag team match, and Ava would not stop attacking Autumn.
I think Ava really wanted that tag title, so you gotta give her that part too, though.
Yeah, but you... Oh, no.
You can't just avoid them at the same part.
Yeah, but like she really didn't go after
Is this
anyone
no
else.
DQ?
I guess. It is Extreme Rules.
Did we give him Extreme Rules? Where's the match rules?
It's down there at the bottom. I might have already been on this match when I
Quick
changed the
circle.
people.
I can't quick circle.
It might have already been on here when I switched to people in the match.
Totally fine. That's cool because Kiana James. Let's just talk about Kiana James for a second, Spice. She came in, debuted against Ava Moreno for World Championship. Nearly beat her. Nearly beat her. And then when she faced Jade Cargill, beat her. And then a crazy Ren Sinclair storyline later. Ren Sinclair did win. But she flew up the leaderboard. She flew up the leaderboard. Who else was ready for a world title shot when Ava Moreno decides to go for the SmackDown world title? Who was next ready for Raw? It's Kiana James. It literally is. I would love to hear an argument against
Oh
it.
my god, the crowd does the head point thing?
For EO.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But you gotta understand what I mean though with Kiana. Who else was more ready than Kiana James for a world title opportunity? Kiana James against Ava Moreno nearly won that world title.
Look at him!
I see it. That's Joe Hendry head status for women.
Jada Parker is too.
At this point, I do agree. I do think when SmackDown seen like 8 different women at a world championship pace, Jada Parker was just in a struggle spot. She was definitely a long-time world champion and ready to material after she beat Lyra Valkyria, who was the WrestleMania winner.
No, she cashed in on Kalani.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, you were talking about when she was the world champion.
No, that's not what. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying though.
When Jada was a world champion?
When Jada was a world champion, I'm pretty sure that's when the eight woman match happened. That was an unfortunate circumstance.
It was. For her.
But
Not
if
wrong.
that never happened, she could be a long-time women's champion is what I'm saying.
She could have been.
We should just be Lyra Valkyria, who was the WrestleMania Women's Champion at the end of the day. She was the one that won WrestleMania. Is what I meant.
Gotcha.
That's how that worked. Jada won when she cashed in. Lyra won at Mania. And that U.S. title meant everything in that case scenario. Just place it down. Place it down. This is the third match now that we've seen in Thumbtacks. You can't make fun of Monday at Raw with their Thumbtack death match if every other brand is now like, oh,
fair,
this
this
makes
is your
it
brand.
really, really cool.
This is your brand.
That is true.
You've used it twice. Other brands once.
I haven't even messed with this match yet. Thank you.
Still.
I was more throwing it at Kevin Owens and Sammy that I'm not the only one that thought of that idea. Now everyone's throwing thumbtacks down to make a match look cool.
I haven't even used them yet. Well, as I said it.
Well,
Well, never mind.
as you have won, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeet. Ow.
Does she have I don't see a thumbtacks on her yet. We can definitely tell when there's thumbtacks on someone now. There's not a thumbtack. She grabbed another one. Can I just say, John? Even if you don't call John Cena and Robbie match of the year, everyone wants thumbtacks now after that match.
Kiana to win the world title. Oh, so close. So close. Oh. That's what we call cleaning the clock.
I
Kiana
will
just got her
say,
clock cleaned.
you can say Seth Rollins, Matt Cardona, but I don't think there's been an absolute trash match yet.
I would say Cardona and Rollins was pretty trash.
No. Because Cardona was working his ass off. And then a curb stomp ruined the match.
To become world champion. She did it.
You called it. You called it on SmackDown when we were talking about his place.
Kiana
You did call
James
that.
has done it.
Can we just say, are we surprised?
Not with the momentum she's been riding.
Not at
recently,
all. I'm sorry, Io. It was a 2-week championship reign. You did beat Ava, so we can't throw anything against you. You did the unthinkable. That Julia won, but because of Kalani Jordan, no one did anything to stop Io. It was a one-on-one win for Io. But then Kiana James is now the Raw Women's Champion, Spice. Am I wrong to think that at least I invested in Kiana? I knew this could possibly happen, but this soon, that's all her. That's all her.
Hello, NXT. It's nice to see you.
For real. We had a W night one real quick, and then we got NXT. That is a shot at NXT. Fuck you.
Well, they get the main event, so. From that
I know.
too.
That's why I'm shotting at them. Which match are we at right now?
I don't know.
Hilarious.
I can tell you that we're an hour and 28 minutes in. Ouch. She's in your bed?
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Roxanne
Hooray. Here we go. NXT finally on the board. Another title match on the way. NXT North American title on the line. Tiffany Stratton, the former champion, versus Roxanne Perez, the current champion. There's been plenty of these matches, and it never goes well for Tiffany Stratton. All my money's in the Roxy boat. Roxanne starting off very quickly on Tiffany. Roll through by Rox. They kick out at one. Driving back Tiffany. Ref getting in
As
between.
much as you think maybe Tiffany took the smart start spice, Roxanne Perez is the veteran. She's done way more in her career than Tiffany has ever had.
Also, every time she's faced Roxanne, I feel like she loses. Bottom rope, Roxanne misses an axe handle. We all remember what Roxanne did to Lyra last year in the Iron Man match. Iron Woman match, if you will. Annihilated Lyra. With like a final score of like 11 to like 4. It was bad. Both women back in the ring. Rox reverses. Swinging her
Hurricane Honor by Roxanne.
Way to reverse it. Tiffany just has not been able to get Roxanne's number. I think this is like their third match together, and Rox just keeps winning. Oh my god. Two count by the ref. 3. Champion's advantage to Perez. If the match ends in a countout, she retains. Or a DQ.
I don't got anything for you, Bella.
Roxanne just reset the count. She did not have to do that. Tiffany's the one that has to worry about the count.
Come on, Tiffany. Show us something we don't know. Because Roxanne, outside of Toni Storm, is probably the second best woman on the NXT roster.
Liv is still there, but she's been struggling herself.
That's what I'm saying. Has Liv gotten the Toni Storm match yet?
I think so. Pretty sure Tony won. Well, of course she did, because she's still the champion. Oh no.
Tonight is a big
Pop
match,
Rocks.
big night for the women's spice. Ava Moreno on a main event tonight. But Pop Rocks to Tiffany Stratton. 1, 2, no. Not enough to put the match away. Look at Tiffany Stratton. Never mind, there's another Roxanne move. Come on, another cover. Roxanne's trying to end it. 2. No, Tiffany refuses to give up Spice. Spice, as we've been able to digest, match 1 and match 3. Sorry, Kevin Owens and Sammy. I do think you guys are definitely top 10 on the year so far. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be match of the year. I will say match of the year has hit SummerSlam. I will say that. It has hit SummerSlam twice now. I will not put John Cena and Randy Orton on over Oba and McIntyre.
Yeah, that was just pure
I will not
hatred
put it
from the
over
two.
John Cena and Robbie at SummerSlam as well. I do think those two matches, my personal opinion, I think you might agree with me,
Have topped it? Yeah.
have topped it.
Look at Tiffany.
I will say, in a way, without the death match, Oba, Femi, and McIntyre just looked a little bit better. Because John Cena and Robbie were kind of given with a death match type of match. Oba, Femi, and McIntyre had to do their own thing to make it that good.
And pure hatred served them well.
For sure. Maybe our minds changed, but right now I would put Oba and McIntyre as match of the year right now. Am I wrong?
It's gotta be in the talks.
And you know what? When we're at WrestleMania and we start narrowing stuff down, maybe both of those matches are in there, and maybe we have a different thought about it. But right now, I just thought,
Because
with
especially think
how
about it.
struggled the Last Man Standing match has been for us, that was the perfect Last Man Standing match, and then some.
Just think about it, though. If Oba goes to war with McIntyre like he did and ends up being the one to take the WWE Championship.
That is
Pop
definitely
rocks.
stuff that we need to see down the road. If that correlates with a Oba Femi eventually win,
And Perez retains. Again.
I apologize, we definitely need to get to that. Roxanne Perez whooping ass.
No,
I feel
this
like it
one
was
closer. This is probably the closest match they've had. Tiffany actually had a decent shot for a while there.
She had a part, but I do think Roxanne is still Roxanne.
Again, hate to do this to you, but it was still way better than Rollins and Cardona.
I was not saying this is worse than that. I'm sorry, Cardona. You might be the worst match of the freaking SummerSlam. I'm sorry. You
There's
did
a lot of
put up a
matches left.
decent fight against a Rollins that we didn't even think you had. But it's still probably going to be the worst match of SummerSlam.
A lot of matches left.
But what I'm saying is Roxanne is still Roxanne. She whoops ass when she needs to, and that's why she is champion.
Ask Lyra.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you on that one. I will not put this match below Rollins and Cardona. Rollins shows how good he is, and that's why that might be the worst match of the night. Because Rollins whooped ass. But
There's a rematch
I
from
also
SmackDown.
can't completely throw myself off that Cardona did nothing in that match.
He had like a few seconds at the beginning of the match. He looked really good. And then he had one good spear like
And
Vid,
then right
it was
before
all
he hit the curb stomp, we thought maybe Cardona had a chance. Curb stomp, boom, end. I'm not saying this was pay-per-view worthy, but on Monday Raw you might literally think, oh my god, Cardona has a chance for a quick second, and it was no.
Here's a match that could be worse than that one. Steel cage matches are either going to be really good or really, really trash.
We had a lot, bro, we've literally thought for years last man standing matches will never get fixed. You never know.
We had a steel cage match, remember? Grayson Waller escaped immediately. Like a little rodent.
That is Grayson Waller, though.
Well, this
Because
is her
when we
title.
thought Grayson Waller was being respectable, look what he did to freaking Will Ospreay.
Am I the one not happy they turned her
I
heel?
do think if we get to a season 6, at some point before that, Grayson Waller will be world champion.
Am I the
Mark
only
my
one-
fucking words.
Am I the one that's not happy that they turned her heel? I think she could pull it off, but she was such a good baby face.
I don't know what they're trying to do with a baby face Bailey.
Heel Lyra.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they're trying to do that to try and save her. They feel like that's the only way they can save her. I don't know.
Well, I think maybe it's a short-term thing where they will feud with a babyface Bailey and a heel Lyra, and then at the end, Lyra wins, and then it's like, oh my god, thank you for the opportunity, and then Lyra comes back, but I don't know.
The Miss Pocket Chants have made their way to New Jersey.
We seen that on SmackDown where we're like, wait, what?
Former Women's World Champion on SmackDown.
I forgot we added the Smash Spice.
Yep, Lyra said, I'll go one more time. So here we are. Jada's defending.
Wait. It's not Lyra's choice, it's Jada's choice.
Hey, rematch clause.
That is true. I think at the end of the day, it's SmackDown Ashton Hudson's choice.
I don't know what that shoulder thing she does means. Like, I don't know if that's like something that, like, no, I just don't get. Like,
She wants some like GTA type shit. I guess maybe some GTA character does that shit.
I'm gonna look it up.
That I don't remember. Hey, her freaking Titantron looks like GTA shit.
Why does Jada Parker do the shoulder thing? Doesn't tell me.
We gotta go a little bit.
Lower that cage. Alright guys, just don't have a worse match than Cardona and Rollins, okay? We keep that match to the worst, okay?
Hop in. We gotta make it.
Why? We didn't save your match.
Okay.
We could have had him kick out of that first one. If it's a stumper, it's a stumper. If it's a banger, it's a banger. Okay. No, she's getting up.
At least let me fix this.
Jada's getting up. If somehow Jada fails this, that's her fault.
Lyra already tried getting out.
I knew I should have turned that off. I just had it be pin and submission. Jada Parker. Step up. Bang.
I'll let you
Ooh.
go through this match.
Oh. Oh. So far, Jada's looked like the better, more formidable foe here.
I mean, she was women's champion. So was Lyra, though.
Way to reverse it. Nice reversal by Lyra, reversed by Jada now. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Oh yeah? Counts still aren't on. Lyra backing up. Jada hooks the leg and nice toss. Lyra's still down.
You gotta thank both of them women's champion.
Both have been mid-carders now. Lyra's been out a few times. Jada's a Money in the Bank winner. She's trying to get out of here. Lyra's got to get to her feet. I wonder if, like, whenever I'm playing this and I'm trying to escape, the computers always get up with, like, lightning speed. Jada sees Lyra, kicks her. Lyra trying to bring her back. She will. Jada was trying to make a quick dash and keep that championship.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. She is champion right now. That is fair, though. She won on SmackDown. She wants to try and keep it.
Backs and forth. Champion and former champion. There goes the bug. Probably going to find something to go bark at. Lyra says, give me your best shot. Jada obliges. And Lyra wins the engagement. Springboard dropkick hits. Jada back to her feet. Jada, nice neck breaker from the top rope. And a cover by Parker. Kick out of one by Lyra. Okay, they actually kind of let the match be a little bit decent. Kick, punch, forearm, jaw, sit down jawbreaker. Kick out of one by Jada. Lyra Hurricanrana.
This is a Lyra of WrestleMania versus a Jada Parker who's haven't had a great season 4. Nightwing lands it.
Nightwing?
She might not even have to escape. 1, 2, 3.
And Lyra re-wins her title back a day later. That's been happening a lot too with this U.S. title. Ask Brandy.
That was quick though.
Not really. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Not like if hold on. If Rollins and Cardona was like a 1-star, that was like 2.5.
2-star.
I didn't mean to say 2.5. I meant to say like 1.5, like almost to 2 stars, like 1 7/5. At least the match wasn't like 2 minutes long.
At least Jada has now at least put herself as a United States and Women's World Champion.
And the Money in the Bank winner.
Now you gotta say Lyra is a 2-time United States champion.
I think 3.
You might be right on that.
Because that's the title Roxanne destroyed her for, right?
Yeah. Ooh. I got it. We gotta go in.
We're going.
What's going on next here, Spice? No. This was not scheduled. This was not scheduled. I already knew, but oh my god, could this be a big entrance? Jesus Christ. Former IC champion. Bro, I have a 5-minute timeout. Here we go.
No.
Shout Chris, or shout Shiesty.
There we go.
Can you stop it there?
You're still mid-entrance.
This man going full speed right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Chris Cosmic, like we said, season 1 top, maybe number 1. No longer top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason I am here, I will do it on this step right here. I am tired of people saying I'm not top 10. But this all the way goes back to season 1. This goes all the way back to season 1 when The Undertaker defeated me. He changed me for the worse. But you know what? Let's make SummerSlam huge. Undertaker, get the fuck out here. Are we about to see a Chris Cosmic versus Undertaker rematch at SummerSlam? From 4 years ago? This was not planned, Spice. This was not planned.
And they call it Scream 7 nostalgia bait.
Fair enough.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in
I'm excited. I've always loved the Undertaker Chris Cosmic feud. Undertaker sadly did not win in that greatest fatal 4-way match, but at least he's here at SummerSlam, Spice. Cosmic was IC champion this year. Lost it though to Ilya Dragunov. And you can't throw that against Chris Cosmic because Ilya Dragunov is that damn good. He just could not beat Seth Rollins, who easily defeated Matt Cardona tonight. It just shows you can have the most amazing matches, but you also have to flow through at the same rate to get all the way through the show. Lyra beated Jada Parker.
Cargill.
Shut up.
Jada.
In a somewhat quick fashion, like you said, the 1.75 to the Seth Rollins, Matt Cardona 1.0. But then you can make 5-star matches out of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in their own way.
I wouldn't say 5. I would say they were like a 3.
They were a 3 to maybe 3.5, but then you gotta give John Cena and Robbie at least their 4.5 to what my opinion is as of right now.
I think that match.
McIntyre match being a 5.
I think both those matches.
Last man standing matches.
I think both those matches could be 5 stars.
That's fair. And I feel like when we come down to figure that out, if it's nothing down the road, it would be a hard-fought battle between Obafemi and Drew McIntyre and Robbie and John Cena again. Robbie and John Cena, the first time around, was in that final fight. They didn't win it. But I feel like they could be that final fight again. But I also think Obafemi and Drew McIntyre needs to be in that same conversation. For what last man standing matches have been, we finally got an insane last man standing match. Just draw energy and then we'll back out. approach it. Stare down. Approach. Undertaker confused, but he's gonna approach. Another Cosmic Taker match, Spice. We have brought everything to SummerSlam. What do you think?
Definitely. We've got the new wave, and we've got
Like
the
we
old
said,
wave.
night 2, even with less matches, is supposed to be more stacked. Yes, we've had some matches that we feel like are lower on the tier, but we've also had some that are like best matches of all time. SummerSlam is throwing a mix right now. I feel bad for Jada Parker. I want to know what she does next. At least we know Lyra's now a 3-time United States champion. With a 1-time world champion too, so Lyra's done a lot in her short term.
Yep.
Because when we first started, Lyra was not a thing.
She debuted at the end of the season too, I think.
Cosmic back in the ring. Gotta think with a win over tonight over The Undertaker, Cosmic could get back in that top 10 conversation. I do think Cosmic does have somewhat of a point. After season 1, when Undertaker took his title, what did Cosmic really do since? I'm just hoping it was a really good match tonight. I really don't care who. I want to see Cosmic, if he's going to throw out the point of The Undertaker, who would love the SummerSlam match, was like, you know what, fair enough, let's do this. Like, Cosmic's not going to go, or sorry, Undertaker's not going to go through any Joe Schmo. If a guy like Brooks Jensen with Roman Reigns on SmackDown, Undertaker's not going to come out for Brooks Jensen, but it's Chris Cosmic at the same right. Undertaker understands where he's coming from at some point in view. Because if Undertaker can win again, then what does Chris Cosmic really have a point of?
To be fair, The Undertaker has come after Kofi Kingston.
Bro, I love that you said that because that is freaking long. That was like the first thing Undertaker ever did on NXT. Like, he was throwing around guys, and like the first big memory was him doing that to Kofi Kingston. But that's what made The Undertaker here in Universe mode. He didn't care who it was. If he could make his name, he made his name. And he made his name on Chris Cosmic in that first season. And Cosmic is the one that really hasn't been the same ever since. Not The Undertaker. That man has a 10-month title reign. He's number 2 to the Ashton 1. And then Ashton 1 is 646 days counting tomorrow. Chokeslam lands it. If he hits that tombstone on Cosmic, is this a freaking brutality right here, Spice?
It could be. It is The Undertaker. If anyone could do it to someone like Chris Cosmic, it's him.
Cosmic said no, though. Misses that, and now it's The Undertaker again. Does The Undertaker just have Cosmic in a freaking web, man? Undertaker can't be Randy Orton, but Cosmic can't be Undertaker. How does
Uh-oh.
Chris Cosmic get back to the World Championship if he can't beat The Undertaker? I mean, unless if Cesar Allsop does the unthinkable here tonight. Who's next other than The Undertaker and John Cena? Of course, John Cena's next, but you gotta think with a win tonight, Undertaker's after that. He might have lost Backlash, but maybe Undertaker knows something to turn around and come
Spinning
back
back fist
together
clothesline.
months later. That is an iconic move right there. That wrist lock clothesline from Chris Cosmic. Can he hit that Cosmic suplex though? Another chokeslam from The Undertaker. Oh, Jesus. I do think Cosmic's coming close to retirement twice at this
It
point.
seems like it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The way this man acts, I think he still has years left. Jesus. How do you feel right now after that slice? This is season 1, same shit.
It is The Undertaker. It does not surprise me.
What does Cosmic do from here?
Not face The Undertaker.
Does he just go into a week by week and try to get any money Raw he can? Because he's been a part-timer ever since. Cosmic just cannot beat The Undertaker.
Well, that's one thing for sure. Stop facing The Undertaker.
Well, the World Tag Team Champions come out first, Spice. Motor City Machine Guns. I don't know how they got released, man.
WWE's a bunch of fails.
They must have asked for their release because that's just fucking crazy.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
He had a chance to become world champion. Randy Orton's just that much better. He tried to cash in on one beat and he failed. John Cena told him not to do it either. He knew. He just beat Robbie tonight in probably one of the biggest matches of all time. Spice, I will tell you now, with how we're doing quality over quantity, cross-brand titles will not count for Saturday night's main event.
Crazy.
That means new cross-brand champions in the next 4 weeks do not matter. Because 2 weeks is Saturday night's main event, and then 4 weeks is the first exclusive for the next show for Raw, NXT, or SmackDown, in whatever order it goes. John Cena is just won tonight. Just think if these two can win tonight, the franchise is back on top. The Randy Ortons of the world stop the franchise for a little bit. Could it be for the full year, or is it just momentarily? Was it just Hell in a Cell and the Greatest Royal Rumble where Randy Orton can stop it? Because John Cena will be facing either Cesar Allsop or Randy Orton.
And here we go.
Which we'll find out later tonight. Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin throws out Austin Theory. Trick Williams takes out one of the Motor City Machine Guns. Pete Dunne takes out Trick. Chris Sabin takes down Austin Theory. Look at them go right now. Struggle started for Monday Night Raw's team right now. This is a briefcase match, Spice. This isn't Falls Count anywhere. This is not Extreme Rules. This is not pinfall submission.
So did the title not get put on the line, even though we put it on the line? The titles are on the line. They're in the briefcase.
It's on the line. I just think it's literally briefcase.
Well, no. Yeah, I don't know why that's what I meant. I don't know why the titles aren't up there.
Whoever grabs that briefcase has the titles inside of it. It just means one person has to do that to Spice. It's not two titles and someone grabs one and someone grabs the other and ooh, we have this little freaking issue. That briefcase holds both. Which I kind of like that better. Because in real life WWE, they had those Raw and SmackDown titles side by side. And one team grab one and one team will grab the other. No, we don't do this here. We don't do that here. Whoever grabs the titles is the tag champions for all three brands. It is like the cross-brand titles where it's brand supremacy out here. I hope I said that correctly, but I think I did.
Don't let it. This is more brand supremacy than the cross-brand titles are.
In a way, yeah, I would agree. Raw's had the way. NXT's had the Imperium. Give me your tag team, Spice.
Well, we've had 4 versus all. Had the Usos have been on.
I would
all
say
3
they've
brands.
had multiple, but give me a long-term SmackDown title reign.
I don't remember.
I would say, in that way, yeah, you could say 4 versus all because they've won multiple. Multiple on multiple. Whether it's Ashton Robbie, Trent Robbie, Ashton Trent. Don't matter, they've won multiple. Oh shoot.
Saving it. Trick almost ended this thing quickly.
Good for Trick though.
We were just talking about
He's
yesterday.
had a world title match. He's trying to be that guy that can, in the right moment in time, completely game change a match. He tried doing that with Randy Orton and The Undertaker. Randy Orton defeated The Undertaker. Trick was like, you know what, I think I could do this. He didn't do it, but at least he has that confidence, and that confidence does matter. It's rather be scared all year like Maurice and then never have that ever happen. We make jokes about it. At least Trick was like, you know what? It's Randy or Undertaker. He had to at least get beat up a little bit, and he just did not win that night. At least he doesn't have to go with, what if I never did that, or what if I did do this, and what if I never did that. At least it's over. He can try and find his own way again. That is important in life. Get
I
rid of
was
the
just
what ifs.
talking about it yesterday about how Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne have been very deserving of these titles.
But yeah, what I'm saying
Can
is
they hold it one more
fans
time?
could go what if, but Trick Williams doesn't have to do that. At least he gave it his best shot.
He sucks.
You said Trick Williams sucks?
He completely flopped.
He just didn't compare to Randy Orton 1B. He's not 1B. Is Motor City Machine Guns about to do this, Spice? Nope. Pete Dunne stopped in and Trick Williams said, fuck you. But then it looks like Chris Sabin takes down Trick Williams. Now they have to get the ladder back up again. Big chop to Tyler Bate. Trick knee on the ladder. This is where Chris Sabin. Look at how Chris Sabin landed. That man's dead.
Yes, he is.
Off the trick knee. German by Tyler Bate. Motor City Machine Gun down. Actually, that was Austin Theory that took the German. Shelly is up right now. Now he has a submission on Tyler Bate. Look at Theory drops Pete Dunne. Does not matter until the ladder goes up. Trick Williams being smart again. This is what happens when you face Randy. You actually somewhat get smart until Trick Williams does that. What does the corner of the ladder do?
It injures.
Sabin takes down Trick.
I intentionally clicked watch this
Sabin
match, so
drops
if it gets
Trick.
too crazy, I can click
Get
that,
the
but-
ladder up. There we go. So what?
I said I intentionally clicked watch match, so if it gets too wild, I can just click wrap up.
Good. You still have to wrap up a freaking ladder match, though.
Yeah.
It's not like a pinfall match. That you
Everyone
wrap
else will
up,
probably
it's
still just
like-
turn stupid and start fighting each other while one person climbs up.
The Steve are all up, do you think?
Alsop is defending someone on the ladder.
You think Allsop could be tag teams with Tommy, is what you're saying?
Oh,
Look
wait.
Look at Shelly.
Oh, god dang it. Get off there.
Thinking?
Not like that.
And then Austin Theory just need that. That hurts.
Get up there, Pete. Go, Pete. Go, Pete. Taking advantage of the distraction.
So smart,
Theory
so smart.
noticed him. Great awareness by Austin Theory. Not good awareness by Pete Dunne.
Look at Shelly. Look at Shelly.
There he goes.
Was that literally the end right there? Is that the
No.
end? No.
It would be one, I think. He would have
That was
done that,
close,
and it would have
though.
went to one. It's very close.
Look at Pete. I'm telling you, Pete Dunne is a superstar of SmackDown, low key. He is the most underrated. He's the Sami Zayn of real life. Pete Dunne is that guy.
Tyler Bate plants Sabin. No, it's not Sabin. That was Theory.
Look at Trick Williams takes out Tyler Bate. Look at Shelly take out Trick Williams. Shelly's after Pete Dunne now. Pete Dunne counters that. All three teams in one on one right now.
We'll say we give it about, what, 5 more minutes?
Oh,
we
super
wrap
kick
up?
by Shelly. Right on that ladder, but Trick was smart.
Or is he 5 more minutes and we quick wrap up?
Up to you. I agree, though. I'm cool with it. I don't know how that works in a ladder match, but yeah.
We did it in one of the Money to Make matches. I think everyone else just started fighting. Like, everyone else was outside the ring and one person went in.
Is that what Caesar all stuff happened?
No, I think that match just ended in a stupid way. Oh my god. Bitter end!
Sabin on Pete Dunne. That's fucked up by Chris Sabin. Fuck him. Look at Bate.
Drop Shelly.
Back body drop to Shelly.
Shelly Finkelstein.
Jesus! By Trick Williams. I'll call that a move from now on. Jesus! Oh, look at Pete Dunne! What a German. Oh, drops Shelly on that steel. That is not 5, but okay.
I didn't
Fair
want
enough.
to wait 5. I gave it 2.
You
Let
don't
me see.
give me anything. I'm just here commentating.
Oh!
Could this be the franchise moment? Cena already won tonight. Could this be franchise going crazy at SummerSlam? Oh, there it is! We've seen that huge in real life, but look at Pete Dunne. Drops Trick. Oh, but look at Tyler Bate. It's a 2-on-1 right now, but they're not putting the ladder up. I don't know if that wrap up means
Oh
anything.
god. Bitter.
Bitter.
No.
Oh, Jesus
What's that different version of
Christ.
it?
It was a different version, but Austin Theory looks dead as shit from that. Look at Motor City Machine Guns. That is NXT's group, if I'm correct.
It is. Okay, it's not working as good as I thought it was going to.
I don't feel like it was going to in the liner match. I think whenever the minigame happens, it's going to be quick, though.
The good thing is they're trying to put up a bunch of ladders. Can we see what's going on in the ring? Never mind.
I think it's a one-on-one in the ring.
It is.
Ring right now. Theory down. Oh, Bate's getting destroyed. Bate
Get rid of
just
him, Dunn.
tapped.
Done. You don't need to attack him there. Just keep him in the corner and you win.
Heavy got more in the ring now. That's the problem. You gotta destroy
Oh!
whatever you can. Oh my Jesus Christ! Oh my Jesus Christ!
Get a ladder. Get a ladder.
Spice, SummerSlam's going insane.
It is. I regret making this ladder match.
Thank you. At least we regret some things.
You're the one that told me I should do it. Uh-oh. Both of the
That's
new
a good
Catch
thing.
Republics.
That's New Catch Republic. Pete
Oh,
Dunne?
Pete Dunne plays defense.
Please don't break the ladder. Thank God.
That's how you know it's
Go
close.
bait. Go bait. Go bait.
New Catch Republic
They
retains.
did. I told you it was the three things. It was that close.
Well, no, they still have to go through 3 minigames, though.
Yeah, but
And
when it
I
went
think it's
down to the three,
I think it's
sure
because he skipped. He skipped a few with his finishers. You can do that.
New Catch Republic retains at SummerSlam, Spice.
SmackDown might have themselves a really nice tag team on their hands. It
We've
wrapped up
known that
pretty
since
quick.
That freaking Brace and Waller feud.
The wrap up only took 2 minutes.
That is fair. And when did it go by? It wasn't like they just ripped it up. It wrapped it up for sure.
What did you just say?
Ripped it up as in like just something random happened that at least was pretty cool, where Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate were both walking up the ladder.
This is the part I forgot about. I wanted to actually back out and see how far we were. Do you remember what match this was?
Let me figure it out. 7 or 8?
Oh, great. That means we're at least 5 away at the minimum.
Wait, NXT North American. I think it's what we said 12.
Mm-hmm.
This might be 10. Because we wanted this close.
So, by your logic, Randy's match should be next, right?
Yeah, it should be NXT North American, and then Randy, and then, yeah. That main event.
No man is a virtually good.
I don't remember there being 9 matches beforehand, so I might be wrong.
I'm just trying to see what was after the tag match here. Go back in the stream.
This is a crazy match right here. Karrion Kross. Then Bronson Reed after Kross went after Breed. But then LA Knight with the Kross brand title. Said fuck one-on-one. And Spice, this is at least in some way your fault. You said we have Autumn and Ava, we have to make that one-on-one. We have Roman and Rock, we have to make that one-on-one. So this had to be triple threat. Because Rock cannot win a freaking Cross-Brand Championship.
I could not see it because I just seen that this match. I guess I could look at the number, right?
Raw can't win or hold a Raw Women or a
Yeah, we are at
Cross-Brand
10.
Championship.
This is 10. Okay, we got 2 matches left.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It is. I just looked. Confirm that's 10.
How'd you find that?
I went back in the stream and looked right before I clicked watch the tag match.
What did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do? I just explained it.
Yeah, I still don't understand how you figured out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It says
7, 8,
match
9, 10.
number on the top of the match.
Does it?
Yeah.
I just never noticed it.
I guess.
I thought it was 10 because I'm pretty sure it was NXT North American title and then my match and then your match. slash my match too. I will say that main event's gonna be pretty cool with Autumn and Ava. Let me talk to ya. We got Brutus Briefcase slash Earthquake here in Bronson Reed, but then we also have Carry On Cross that thinks he's the best of all time. But when you got Ashton Hudson and a few others, but then you also got LA Knight, yeah. Carry On Cross gets shrink down to size. He's never faced a guy like me. He's never faced a guy that has the fan base across him like Carry On Cross has never had. But LA Knight will make sure Carry On Cross gets ruined at SummerSlam, and that man falls down the bottom line with everyone saying LA Knight, yeah. Okay, I don't even think the Carry On Cross one is crazy. This man called Bronson Reed, Brutus Beefcake, and Earthquake in the same line. He may have not gotten Carry On Cross, but he did get Bronson Reed. Earthquake is crazy. If anyone remembers a 2000 wrestler Earthquake, I mean, fair enough. Bronson Reed kind of looks like him.
This is the first triple threat that Carry On Cross has had in the last few months. Don't forget, was it a TLC match? A few months ago. Against the Great Khali. And who was the other one? There's a Great Khali.
The last loss Cross has had was Finn Balor at NXT Stand and Deliver. Before that, he held a 6-month title reign with the NXT Hardcore title, and ever since has not lost it. He even won a World Championship to hold 2 titles. This is why we're saying Cross is in that top 5 potential list. He is in the top 10.
The problem with Cross tonight is he does not have to be pinned.
Yep, I do agree.
Bronson Reed.
What have you
could
thought
be
about
pinned.
New Jersey SummerSlam so far, Spice, compared to other pay-per-views?
I mean, I feel like we say this every time we have a pay-per-view. It's been the best pay-per-view.
It's fire. I will say it's either absolutely freaking delivered or it's absolutely flopped.
It's not even been close to flop.
And 3 delivers. But that's also what we're okay with for night 1.
For that's only 5 matches out of now 10 that you're talking about. You said 2 flops and 3 bangers.
That's true. I'm trying to remember. We're all the way here now. I'm trying to remember which were flops and which were bangers.
I know you don't agree. The only flop that we've had was
Cardona and Seth Rollins. And then it was the Lyra and
Jada.
match.
I wouldn't call it a flop, but I wouldn't say it was good.
So at least we're somewhat agreeing. You might put it on a 1.75 while I said 1.
At the most, I could give it 2 on the dot when it comes to stars, but I don't even think I could give it that.
But the other match has been decent, but I don't remember how we got to match 10.
Well, there's a tag match that just happened. That match was a banger.
Yep.
New Catch Republic is really catching fire.
We had Cosmic and Undertaker, but I'm just like, what?
Which
where
was
did
like
we get to?
A 2.5 star out of 5 match. It wasn't the worst thing. It was mediocre.
What, the tag titles?
No, the Cosmic Taker. It was cool to see it, but it could have been a lot better.
It could have been.
It could have been a lot worse too. Nice neck breaker by the Slim Jim Man. Yeah.
I just don't think Cosmic will ever beat the Undertaker at this point.
He never beat him in season 1.
We'd have to go back and look, but I don't know.
And there's thumbtacks. NXT has joined the thumbtack.
SummerSlam Thumbtacks edition. All because I decided the first match of the night was a thumbtack death match. Everyone thought that match is so good, so we need thumbtacks. My bad. Where's my phone?
What?
I'm about to relook at this and see if we're actually there. Because I do agree with you. I think we are there.
We are at 10.
There's actually a way to look at it.
Yes.
So let's recap a little bit then. We had Lyra Jada Parker for sure. Cosmic Undertaker for sure. Little underwhelming. We haven't had Ava and Autumn. We've
Nope.
had Oba and Drew McIntyre. We thought that is probably the top 2 matches. Kevin Owens, Sammy, that's probably number 3. Roxanne, Tiffany Stratton. It was good.
It was good.
It was what it needed to be.
Yeah, I thought Tiffany
Karrion
was just
Kross,
going to get
Bronson
destroyed.
Reed, and the LA Knights happening right now. You have New Catch Republic, the franchise, and Motor City Machine Guns. That was a pretty good match. I would say that's probably number 4. Io Sky, Keanu James. I was happy Keanu James won. I wish it was a
Bit of a
little
better
bit
match.
crazier
Yeah.
match.
Right winner.
I was happy Keanu won, but it was just not that absolutely insane of a match. We haven't had Allsop Randy yet. We, of course, had John Cena Robbie. We're literally debating number 1 and 2 with that tonight. And we'll talk about that down the road. Rollins Cardona, top 2 worst matches of the night. Yeah, we are literally there, Spice. I know you seen it, I didn't see it, but I can definitely agree with you now. That is crazy.
I didn't
It
need
kind
you
of,
to.
it felt like at the start it was going to last forever, but I feel like it kind of flew through a little bit.
It's only 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, roll up by LA Knight. Turned around by Big Bronson Reed, and Cross just kicked him in the face.
But you got to think, this is a 12-match night. With a 9-match night, unless if it actually goes insane, it would be the same or worse. It won't be as long.
This is what I was talking about. Cross is not in the equation. A BFT could do it.
He didn't hit that on Reed, though, I don't think.
No, I was saying if he could move him over and get one. Same thing with Bronson.
We've seen at the start of the season what Bronson Reed can do. We've seen lately what LA Knight can do. We've seen for years what Karrion Kross can do. Who can put it away?
BFT!
BFT on Karrion Kross, but Reed's right there. And good thing, weakening down Kross a little bit.
He might not be the
Hit
biggest
him
guy in the
Knight,
ring, but
hit
he's the
him
biggest
Knight.
threat.
You might get a 2.5, but pin
Knight.
him Knight.
Elbow misses.
That's his elbow drop that missed. It missed. If he hit both, that could have been it for Karrion Kross.
Doubt it.
I can see why you say that, for sure. Overall, have you been happy with how night 1 has went from when we said night 2 is overstacked?
Yeah. You're not going to see me complain about night 1. Even through the few bad matches it's had, the good has outweighed it.
And can I say it might have been the first 3 matches of the night that might have done it?
Maybe. But
Where
like I
the
said,
rest
the good,
of the night just had to flow?
the good has outweighed
Because
the
you
bad.
had the Kevin Owens Sammy match. It at least got to where it needed to be. Of course, maybe we wanted the Hell in a Cell match to actually happen. But then you also had John Cena Robbie. And you had a few other things huge. Like the Oba Femi Drew McIntyre. That all happened in the first 3 matches. I don't feel like anything since those 3 matches have came close. I will say the tag title maybe is the closest, but it was not there.
Yep, I was on it too.
You can go
Reed.
ahead if you can do it.
Oh.
I can't. It's Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
My bad. Go ahead. My bad. Get out. My bad. I was not trying to be in the way there. It was my bad.
Bronson Reed could be a tsunami away from being champion.
I would love to see it. Cross needs to get back to the Angelo Dawkins picture. So much for this NXT Hardcore title. It's not the top title anymore.
It's the North
Look at
American
LA Knight.
Championship.
LA Knight's a former world champion.
He's alone.
We have
Look, carry
another
on.
bag of thumbtacks in there right now, Spice. We talked about the 10 bags. After it only had to be
It's like
5.
a 14 count at this point in the night.
It's something insane. I will take fault for it, but I will not take fault for it because it was supposed to be 5. I had nothing to do with
Oh, no.
14.
I was looking for the final testament reversed by Bronson Reed. Go up, Bronson. This is your moment. No. Put the
No, but
thumbtacks down.
he's going to smack him with it and then dump a bunch of more thumbtacks. That is number 15. I will call it 15 to put it on a good number, even if it wasn't.
Knight getting the crowd pumped.
Can I just say, it was supposed to be 5 and then good to go. They decided to do 10, Spice.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I had nothing to do with that. They took Thumbtack Deathmatch and put it to a freaking different level.
LA Knight's planted.
Oh,
Cross with the
Jesus.
microphone. Reversed.
So much is happening in front of that Thumbtacks right now. No one wants to get hit by that Thumbtacks. Oh, Jesus. I think Cross took the Thumbtacks. He's still trying to get a cover by LA Knights right there. Good match here from NXT tonight.
Yep. Their first one wasn't too bad either, like we were just talking about. Stratton and Perez was not a bad match.
It was not.
Look at LA Knight battling. Trying to get that Bronson Reed. He does. Why are so many people afraid of hitting finishers in matches like this? Reed kicks
I don't
out
even think
just
he did
before
that.
cross. I didn't. Reed kicks out just before cross arrives. Blunt force trauma to cross.
BFT!
On the
LA
thumbtacks.
Knight!
Cover him, LA.
LA Knight! Go for the pin!
1, 2. Oh!
He did it! He did it! Oh my God, SummerSlam upset. Whenever he talks, he backs it. Look at that! He gets to hold it for one night. He has both belts. He cashed it in. He cashed it in, Spice. Cross finally lost it at SummerSlam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
If it's Randy. Oh, here we go. Spice, this is your guy right here. Against my guy right here. My first overall pick. I don't know what to expect, Spice. The blue chip prospect finally goes up against 1B that we've been talking about. 1A Ashton, 1B Randy. If Randy can win, that kind of shuts down SmackDown a teensy bit. And gives him a chance against Ashton. If Ashton loses to Joe Hendry. If Randy can have a crazy year, we'd have to talk about it. Shout out Cody Rhodes real life. This man has done crazy shit in his career so far. He dominated NGW. was the 3rd overall pick. Maybe 2nd. I'm trying to remember. Because I know Sammy Guevara's first, and he already went back to AEW. I think he might have been 2nd. I cannot remember. But we all called him the blue chip prospect. He was the better guy long term. And he proved it. You can speculate that he's the better guy long term, but he actually proved it. He may have struggled in the Money in the Bank, but he was a United States champion phenomenon. Just like Angelo Dawkins was, and he's now a 3-time world champion. That's the stuff you can give him, you know what I mean? He beat Aleister Black and Rollins once, but then Aleister Black won the 2nd time. And this is where we're like, oh my god, the aura of Randy Orton, and this is why Raw picked him 1st overall. He won the first IC title tournament, but then had to get costed his match, and then called a shot against Cena, won it. Went into a fatal 4-way, won it. Has defeated Gator and a few others since then. The Undertaker and Trick Williams first comes to mind. Randy Orton is no joke, and we can all admit that, and I know you can say the same, Spice. Especially after you invited him to Missouri, where his hometown is. You watched it firsthand, and it was like, oh, fucking shit, Randy Orton is that
2 people.
fucking guy.
Including someone who cashed in on him.
That's what I'm saying. I called him
That's so
2,
crazy.
and Ashton was 1. You don't say that, Spice. You don't say that even though Ashton's your guy. You say 1A, 1B. I at one point said 2 Randy, 1 Ashton. And there's a reason on that.
No, I still stand by that. It's 1A, 1B.
And I understand why you said that, and at one point you can probably understand why I said that. But after Missouri, there's no 2 and 1. It's 1A, 1B because of what Randy can do. He's won more world championships than anyone else has ever done. And the funny thing is, in season 1, season 2, he's never won a championship. He's done this all lately. And that makes it potentially cooler. Because Ashton's hold the same title since November 6, 2024. This is why we say 646 days and why he's 1A. But Randy, in Season 3 and Season 4, has won 4 World Championships. That's why I would love to see if Ashton wins against Joe Hendry tomorrow. At WrestleMania, a Randy Orton and Ashton match.
Oh, Cutter!
RK, no way! No way!
A springboard cutter off the rip.
Even cooler Cody Cutter. Cesar Alsop knows. If he wants to go from blue chip prospect to top star, he has to be Randy. Only a 1 count. Off that cutter is insane, Spice. Sling Blade. You love that move, Spice. Cesar Alsop's already 2 crazy moves. And Orton still said, fuck you.
Well through by Orton. Rope break.
Rope break. This is not the Extreme Rules matches, the TLC matches. that we've seen so far. The 3 stages of hell matches. This is a regular match right here.
Allsop is
wish it
taking it
was.
to Randy.
For sure. You got to give that to Allsop. He is a blue chip prospect for a reason. Even maybe a little bit more than that now. Because he's proved a lot. Blue chip prospects like he is going to be great. He's shown that he can be great. But can he do the unthinkable to get him out of all those steps? To get him out of all those steps into greatness? Could he get himself in the top 10 one day? He has literally won 2 big awards in Season 3. And Breakout Superstar and Rookie of the Year. He hasn't been here long.
Here's hoping this is the last one.
Yep. Go ahead.
It should be. I don't think these last 2 matches should take an hour. If they do, I'm losing my mind. Allsop backs Randy into the corner. Gives him a slap in the head for his troubles. Randy Orton looks slow compared to Allsop right now, but this is big. Clotheslines, vintage Orton slam.
This is what you got to think, though. When Orton faced Cena, who dominated the match?
Oh, I'm
Orton
not
just
denying
won
that.
it.
They
Cena
call him the
threw
Viper
Orton
for a
with
reason.
2 AAs.
They call him the Viper for a reason.
Was looking for RKO? No! Allsop's insane. We have not seen Allsop in so long. Maybe he had to regroup and think, how can I beat a world champion? Right now he's doing a good job of it. Power slam by Randy. What's Randy think of doing? So we got to think. Randy might come in and close the match. He's that match closer. Allsop has definitely dominated so far. He's doing it again. Look at this, all by Allsop. Allsop is doing great. You just got to be careful, man. You are the rookie. Not exactly a rookie anymore. It's coming around that year mark, but you got to understand what I'm saying is at the same part, Spice. Oh, Jesus.
Randy.
I'm going to throw an audible.
You can't because I have it in watch mode. Two K. You kind of fumbled too.
I'm in shock right now. I don't know what to do.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Women's.
Did Randy leverage himself over that pin?
Probably grabbed a handful of tights.
I wouldn't even know if it's that, if he just got a really good pin off on Allsop there.
Oh, Ava's all business right now.
I do see it now, Spice. He did leverage that pin a little bit too much. Allsop's pissed. Orton kind of cheated that one out there. That will go down probably as the worst match of the night, but that's unfair to Allsop too, though. Orton literally did that on purpose to keep his championship.
I mean, that's the difference between a experienced champion and someone who hasn't been one yet.
That was Allsop's first world championship shot too.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I would love to see a rematch down the road. I think Allsop has something to prove there, for sure. Re-looking at it back. I challenge you to look at it too, Spice. What I see is absolutely insane. And it was legal. I'm not saying
There we go.
Something the ref did wrong.
Autumn and Ava. And Ava throws the first shot. I thought this was going to be a little bit more of a friendly affair to begin, but these two are going right after each other with a back fist. Autumn is not playing.
The respect was on SmackDown. At SummerSlam, it is for a championship. Ava Moreno, like I said, has only not been champions since she came to Raw for 3 months. When it comes to tenure, it's Ava Moreno. When it comes to accolades, you can probably give it to Autumn. These two are some of the best wrestlers for women we've ever seen. I'm glad I see this here in the main event, Spice. I hope I see the ladder out of this for a while because I kind of want to see what these two have. Ava grabs the ladder. Ava has seen the best Raw has to offer. Some people may say the Raw roster is kind of weak. I still say Ava has to go through that roster anyways.
That doesn't help your point.
It does though. Like, these are still people that get put in the WWE roster at the end of the day. These are the best women
I would still say
any
that doesn't help your
wrestling
point.
promotion.
I would still say it doesn't help your point. She has to go through the weakest
because
roster.
this is the best women of any roster promotion.
No.
Moreno.
That's like comparing the Jets. Saying you have to go through the Jets. The Jets are still the Jets, okay?
Yeah, but when you have 13 months of 16 months of championship, you still have to
But
get
when
that.
the brand isn't great,
It's just like
it's easy to
saying
do.
the top champion of the XFL is nothing to be freaking worried about whatsoever.
They're not.
It's
Who's scared
like
of an XFL
the
team?
argument of the Cleveland Browns of years ago with Alabama.
Alabama would have smoked the Browns. Everyone
That's
knows
what
that.
I'm saying about Ava Moreno. That's the exact thing I'm saying about Ava Moreno.
Well, the Browns were worse than a college team. Like, they could have lost to a high school team. That's not the point. No one on your brand could really beat Ava. You had to go get Io to do that. And you had to trade for Charlotte. And you had to trade for people because your roster was so weak. That's the difference.
Well, I had Becky Lynch. I
I
had
thought you traded
Gigi
for Becky.
Dolan. That's why I'm saying, yes, I get what you're saying. You bring up good points, but at the end of the day, Ava Moreno brought up some of the best. Gigi Dolan, the Royal Rumble standout.
Gigi's
Becky
always been
Lynch,
pretty good, though.
one of the best veterans we've had in 4 years for women.
We're not going to act like Ava built Gigi. Gigi was good before Ava.
Yeah, but Ava still beat her. Like, it's not Ava did nothing.
And where's
is
Gigi?
what I'm trying to say.
Where's Gigi? She gone. She
I
gone.
haven't seen her in a long time. I haven't heard of a release, but I also do think a release may have happened. She didn't get drafted, so she's still in the archives, basically.
Ava is not playing around. She is trying to take that title.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot take out Ava. Ava's done a lot of good on a weak Raw roster, to the point that she might even be better than some of the stronger rosters. If you put her there, she could have done at least some of the same things.
I doubt that. I think she could have won a championship here and there, but she wasn't going to be running the Raw, running any, like, she wouldn't be running Raw or Raw, SmackDown or NXT like she was running Raw.
I mean, we've had the Kalani Jordans, we've had the Julias, we've had the Charlottes, we've had the Becky Lynches, we've had the Gigi Dolans. And Raw is nowhere to disrespect because we've had the longest reigning women's champions for multiple years now. We've had Ava Marino, we've had Nikki Bella, and Ronda Rousey.
Has Raw ever won at Survivor Series though when it comes to the women? I feel like it's like SmackDown or NXT.
No, we haven't.
Oh no, Rack Attack.
But with scouting, we did win WrestleMania for the first overall pick of Randy Orton, who just whooped Cesar Allsop, who's a SmackDown superstar. So if we want to go there, we can.
Okay, never mind. I was going to say, should we save this? Well, that was our fault.
A little bit for sure.
Spear by Moreno. Kippa by Autumn.
Oh, I'm not allowing that championship to get grabbed by Ava again. The ladder is up there, though.
And Autumn's now climbing it. She's so worn out, it's taken her a minute. Ava's done some damage.
Autumn's going for it.
She used her finisher, I think, to skip that one. Autumn was so close. See, now this is... Oh, kicks her off.
Look at Ava
There
go,
goes
Spice.
Autumn.
I'm telling you, Ava, you can say whatever. Ava is still a top women's superstar.
I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying she has benefited from a weaker roster.
I will give that to you. I will say, I will give that to you.
I know how Ava is firsthand. I'm the one that brought her into this company.
Oh, but look at Autumn, took down Ava again.
Trying to get that win back from last year. Autumn has the title. Ava's stirring. See? Yeah, it's 3.
Oh my god. It was close, Spice.
Autumn has almost had twice. Oh, fireball!
No, that's disrespectful. That's your friend. You put a fireball on her?
Oh, Ava turned it.
That had to go something back to the tag title. Like you were saying, Spice, that had to go something back to the tag titles that she would throw something like that.
Also, think of who threw the first punch in this match. Ava threw the first punch, not Autumn. There was no chance to
I will agree with you there.
No
but
chance
once
to
that hit,
handshake.
that's why Autumn did that. But look at Ava. Could Ava be the SmackDown, the face of the SmackDown Women's Division?
She's gonna win it. We could have stopped it, but she's gonna do it. Oh, Autumn stops it.
You said that. Oh,
Kicks off.
No. Ava went down though.
That was smart though. That was a smart play by Ava.
Now Ava's down.
Sent her into a ladder.
That championship has got to be weak now.
Ava goes for the ladder instead. That was smart. Notice she couldn't get over there quick enough.
We got more match left.
There's a few times I was worried that this match was about to end.
Are you proud of what SummerSlam's been so far? I would say so far, yes.
Yeah.
I
really
will say
haven't
I'm
been disappointed
hoping
by it.
night 2 is great, but I will say night 1 has been amazing as well.
As of right now, depending on how this match ends, it could end right here. I would say night 1 is a solid 7.5 out of 10 stars.
Over everything we've given Greatest Royal Rumble like a 9 almost.
The Greatest Royal Rumble didn't have any problems though. Even the winner for the men's kind of upped it for me. When Tony won, perfect. Ava winning,
I will
it
say,
just led to this match.
SummerSlam's had higher ups than Greatest
Spinning
Rumble, but I do agree.
Powerbomb.
Greatest Rumble didn't have the lows that SummerSlam's had.
Ava keeping the pressure
Come on,
on her
Ava.
former friend.
Come on,
looking
Ava. You be
to
the first
end
4-time women's champion. You be the first 4 times women's champion. Rack attack on her friend with him on him hitting the ladder. Is this gonna be it though?
I think this is
Ava
it.
gonna do the right thing? Is Ava gonna do the right thing?
Autumn is somehow stirring.
There's no way. There's no way. Ava's right there. You seen that? That was the 3 splice that we seen. Autumn is that insane.
You can say what you want about Autumn. When it
Counter by
comes to
Ava.
being a champion and when it comes to title matches, that is one of the most resilient women in this entire business.
I will agree.
She'll lose if she loses that title.
Was
She's
insane.
gonna go down fighting.
All Ava had to do was hit that 3 bar, and Autumn was up real quick from that rack
No,
attack.
I don't think so. I think she needs to do it 3 times. I think there's 3 different mini games. Because each one you get closer, and then the 3rd one is when they unhook it. Oh, uppercut by Autumn. Fireman's carry.
Could a women's match be match of the year?
It could happen. I don't think it's gonna be this one. It could still end up being that. But
It's
these
getting
two
there,
just
Spice. It's
are not
getting
going
there.
down. Autumn was thinking the gears were turning. She's like, She throws an uppercut at Ava.
Plus, you gotta think of not a rivalry, but the friendship turning foe.
Ava thought she got rid
It's
of
not
Autumn.
like they turned heel on each other. It's just they know this was the match that had to do it.
Oh, Ava falls from a very
Autumn did
far
her
away.
shit on SmackDown NXT, and Ava did her shit on Raw. This is the first time we really get to test
Spear into the corner.
who's better, the friendship.
This match has been so much better than their cross-brand title one. Oh, step up forearm.
It's not okay. That was already gonna happen. We didn't even have to have this match happen.
Sling blade.
We knew the next time they would face each other, it would happen like this.
Kamagoye. Autumn is unloading the arsenal.
I will say, I will never disagree with your match types again, like you will never disagree with my match types again.
Uppercut. Autumn. What is she doing? Running
way.
tightrope.
Oh my
Just
god!
kicked her former friend's head off. She's not done. Oh, Ava tripped
Counter
her.
by Ava. This match, okay, I'm telling you, this could come in some sort of.
I mean, if we do a women's match of the year, it's easily winning it right now.
I will say that, yes, but
I
I'm
don't
thinking
think
it's
it's
getting
beaten
there.
the other
It
two
has to
yet.
get there all together.
Uh-oh, rack
This is
attack.
insane.
This might
Rack
just do it.
attack. Good night, Get there, Ava. Get
Ava's
there,
gonna
Ava.
do it. She's gonna be just like her friend and win the titles on 2 different brands.
Ava is that good.
Autumn
will
tried to
stand by
unload the
that.
arsenal, and it wasn't. Oh, she's stirring. Is she gonna get there? Oh my god, she got there.
You
And-
gotta understand,
and axe
Splice. I do
handle.
say, with what you've done over the years, it's getting there.
Ava's gonna become WWE Women's Champion. She's done it. And Autumn was up.
Wow. You can say the weak Raw division, but Ava just came in and did that shit at SummerSlam.
I do
In
kind of
a
wish
hard-fought
I let it
match.
end on a finisher, but you know, we can live with that. Autumn tried unloading the tank, and she made one mistake going for one extra move, and it cost her. She went for the Kinshasa. It got reversed.
What a night it's been. Let's go from the start and just give ourselves a little post-show. John Cena and Robbie. At the start of the night, we literally said it was match of the year. It was amazing. It was 25 minutes long. Then you had Kevin Owens and Sami. Yes, it did not beat that, but it was right probably behind that. It was a great match. Boo. Seth Rollins was great though. That was amazing. Oba Femi and Drew McIntyre. I never thought a last man standing match in 2K would actually be great. It was. It was the best match we've seen from any last man standing times 10. Times 10. I've never seen something close. I've always been disappointed in the last man standing matches in 2K. We didn't really do too much to stop that. They did it themselves, and we were sat there, we're like, let's fucking go. Keep going. I just wanted to say that. It was a times 10 last man standing we've ever seen. We struggled to find a good last man standing match. Io Sky, Kiana James was not insane, but I will say I'm happy Kiana James has been rising up the freaking charts and won the top prize of Raw now.
Isn't it crazy how Kiana said, what'd she say to Ava? You're just not that cool.
You're just not that cool. That's exactly good shit, Spice.
And now
they
both just walked out of SummerSlam as champions. Ava comes home to the brand.
We in Champions pay-per-view right now where they face each other at this point.
Ava comes home to the brand that brought her into universe mode, and she takes the world title.
Well, Ava did see great stuff from Kiana and was like, let's go win some World Tag Team titles because Brandy and Autumn can do it. I really feel like that was jealousy, but at least at the end of the day, Ava Moreno did beat Autumn for that title. She had at least somewhat backed up jealousy.
I mean, her throwing the first punch was all I needed to see, and I was like, oh no. And that match, they did not hold back. They did not look like friends. They look like they've hated each other their entire lives. Like I said, the point that led up to Autumn, let's stop there. Let's get to that point when we get to that match.
For sure. Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez. I think that was a really good 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10 match. It was nothing problem. It was
middle of the pack, yeah. It's right where it should have been in the show. It's right where it should have been in the show.
There was things that were way worse, and then there was things that were like, oh my freaking god, we're going freaking insane right now. That it wasn't that.
This was worse.
Lyra Valkyria, that was one of the low points. It was a low point.
The lowest point.
It was a very low point, but Lyra at least whooped Jada back after Friday. I would say that was another low point. Chris Cosmic, I thought when he's gonna talk his talk, maybe at least refix his 3 years, and it wasn't. The Undertaker is just better than Chris Cosmic.
It was like when Cena tried to get Taker to show up at WrestleMania and Undertaker destroyed him. That's exactly what that was.
I don't disagree. That is a perfect point right there.
Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are them.
I thought that was one of the better matches of the night.
The tag team match?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say that was one of the better matches of the night. I wouldn't say it was like anything better than what we just explained with the Kevin Owens, Sami.
I would put it over Kevin, Sami.
John Cena, Robbie, but I would say it was right there in the top 4.
I would probably put this at 4.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's not the best, but it was really, really good for what we enjoyed. It was good.
Fun match. Awesome winner.
I was surprised Karrion Kross got beat by LA Knight. It wasn't a Bronson Reed pin. It was a Karrion Kross got pinned by LA Knight. And this is what we're talking about. LA Knight comes out, he talks his shit. He does maybe 9.9 out of 10 times. He does the shit he does. And that's why he's NXT North American Champion tonight.
Eesh. Eesh.
Yeah.
We fumbled. This, I'm debating whether this is my second or third favorite match of the night. But what I was going to say earlier was when Autumn was unloading her entire arsenal into Ava, I don't want to say she got greedy because the objective is to keep your opponent down, climb the ladder, get the belt. She went for the Kinshasa, Ava tripped her, ball game right there.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. I will agree. The last 2 years, the women's division has not been crazy, and Ava's ran it. But you cannot take that out of Ava Moreno. When you throw the best at Ava Moreno and they can't win, and Ava Moreno keeps doing that, that just proves Ava Moreno may have been a weaker division, but even the best division, maybe she would have still done the same thing.
Well, we're going to see because she's moving into a stronger division right now.
For real. For real. I do agree with you on that one. Moving forward, she has that SmackDown Women's title, not the Raws. Kiana James is going to have to deal with the division that we're just talking about right now. People may say is weaker. It's a debatable defense. Maybe the people like Thea Hill, Bailey, Io Sky come in and go after Kiana James and make it look like a better division. I do somewhat agree with that, but I do think at the end of the year, when you had Kalani Jordan, you had the Julias and stuff like that, it did get to Moreno a little bit because those are some strong superstars that SmackDown has right now. Moreno's going to have to deal with those same type of superstars again now.
Straight up, Kalani dethroned Lyra already this year.
Like, Raw, yes, over a span, Raw did not have the strong thing. But when Raw brought in Kalani, when Raw brought in some stuff, Moreno struggled at the end of last year. She won at Mania, destroying Kalani James. Those are the things you cannot take away from Ava Moreno. Was that Hell in a Cell match? So when you go into an Autumn Moreno match, you can't just say Autumn is 99-1 Moreno. It's a 50-50. Moreno did win tonight. You can't say Raw's a weak division, so you have to throw down Moreno. It means Moreno had to prove herself, and she did tonight. So let's see over the next few months what Moreno can do. I won't take any more time tonight. I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, thank you all for watching this episode of Universe Mode, and we'll see you all for night 2 of SummerSlam. Peace.